What's good, boys? What y'all up to? Let me clean that off real quick, sorry. What's good, Seth? What y'all doing today? Alright, let's do... Yeah, I guess I could play the creative, that's fine. Probably not, knowing them, but... Let me post some stuff real quick. Publish. Clay Buchholz. Alright, let me do that. Do that. Post that.
They're gonna crash this.
Alright. Alright. Beautiful. Let's ride. Let's go. What's good, Carter? Alright, Clay Buchholz. This should be an okay game. On Hall of Fame. First game on in a minute, but we should be alright. What's good, Bubba? What you up to? Ball.
Ball, that's out.
Okay. Okay, we take that. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, wow.
Two.
That was close.
One ball, two strikes.
Trying to win this game. Oh, wait. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Let's go. Try winning this game for ideal rating gain. Yeah, you know, that's the point. That's the plan. You heard the Yankees fans are booing the players. They always boo the players. That's nothing new.
Hey.
Working and it's slow as hell. I guess that's kind of a good thing.
Ball one.
I don't know, like when work is slow as hell, it's like it's nice that like you're not like stressed out, but at the same time, it's like I feel like the day lasts longer when that happens.
2-1.
Ooh, it's been much more than just the past month. I think I saw something that was like since June 14th. I think they have like the third worst record. That's crazy. That's getting caught. Best lefty hitter in the game. That's not leaving. That's crazy.
One ball, one strike.
I'm waiting for them to add a 99 John Donaldson. I think it's about time. I actually would not be surprised if he's part of Extreme. You know? The Yankees got to lock in. They got to do a lot more than just lock in. Ball. Yeah, he definitely went. Yep. Shocking.
Nice try, Ramon.
They got to stop pitching Devin Williams. I mean, they have to throw Devin Williams. That's the problem. Like, you can't just pretend like he doesn't exist. There's only so many bullpen arms, especially for a late game situation. It's choppy for you? Oh. Of course. Dude, come on. I love how that exact swing for me is an out. That's fucking wild. How am I liking the content? I really haven't looked at a lot of the content for the new thread stuff. My thing right now is that we're kind of in a weird spot where we're just kind of getting random things. I mean, it's always like this at this time of the year for MLB. You just kind of start getting random things, like random cards, random things. And then just kind of roll from there. But throw him in earlier innings. I might, if you throw Devin Williams in earlier innings, he just gives up runs earlier in the game. So, I mean, it's the same outcome. It's just not in a safe situation. I know you want 99 Willie. I don't know. I've been kind of good with Jimmy Rollins. I'm one of those people where it's kind of like, don't fix it's not broken. So it's like, if I'm playing well with Jimmy Rollins, I don't really need to like, holy shit, go get him right now kind of thing. You know? What's good, Mask?
Nope. That's inside. Nope. Outside.
Oh, let me fix this real quick. Hold on. I don't think the solution for the Yankees is just pitch Devin Williams earlier in the game, because he's still gonna give up runs. He's still not good. Like,
Ball, that's just out. No, that's a ball. Take your base.
play Jimmy at catcher. That's crazy. Should have put Willie at catcher. How's that?
Out.
How do you stop dropping your PCI? I mean, it's all fucking, what's it called? Muscle memory, honestly. Precision rings help a lot with that.
Ball one, no strikes.
Camilo Duvall is bad. I mean, no, but that's cool. Braden with the follow on TikTok, welcome in. The one time the Yankees lost with him on the mound was because of an error that wasn't his fault. Against the Marlins. That's gone, right? 98. Dude, what the fuck is this? Am I from New York? I grew up in New York. I don't live there currently. You don't want to buy them? I mean, they're like $11. Use code ARROW saves 12%. Like how what?
Aye. Yeah. One ball, two strikes. Ball two.
Alright, can we get a run here, please? I would love
Two
that.
strikes.
We've had 3 swings this game that were fantastic, and none of them have resulted in hits.
Three.
Nice try, Ramon.
You need ETN to lock in this season. I mean, if he's healthy, I think he'll be fine. Thank you, Gil. Like, maybe not like MVP level fine, but like above average fine. Am I a Yankees fan though? I mean, I'll let you put the 2 and 2 together on that one.
He's out.
Taking Kyle Pitts round 1, pick 1. So you're stupid. Okay, cool. Love that.
The first baseman, Mike Napoli.
He's your flex on your league on DraftKings. I mean, I feel like that's reasonable. I mean, I think he'll be decent. Again, it all just comes down to, is he healthy? Oh my god, that ball is shit on. Alright, the fastball is really the only thing he's hit this game. Ball's fucking hammered.
Hey.
It's also a best ball league, so it picks your highest scorers each week. You don't set the team. Okay. That's interesting.
Got him.
I'm actually kind of surprised that a lot more leagues don't do that. Hell, honestly, if MLB did that, like if there was like an option for that for baseball for fantasy, I'd do that. Just so I don't have to set my lineups every day. That's an outside pitch, by the way. Not really, Dust, no. Love that. Early on an outside pitch and is a no-doubter. Alright. Someone figured out how to hit a baseball. One thing that's like, if I'm critiquing next year's game for one thing, I want it to be that like the the option that you get to rob a home run only shows up when it's like an actually robbable home run. Because like that right there was not robbable. There's no way in hell Ted Williams would catch that ball. Dante with the follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
Cool Papa Bell.
I have little depth but a disgusting core. I mean, that only might fuck you over on some bye weeks. But outside of that, if it's choosing the highest scoring guys anyway, like, you're fine.
1-1.
He went.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good.
3.
Good pitch. Alright. Oh, shit. I gotta get a longer wire for this. That's good water. That's not
Nice
a strike.
try, Ramon.
Did they call that a swing? Yeah, they called that a swing. Dude. Check swings are horrible.
Hey!
Thank you. Shit, I wish I made Max Muncy money. I wish. That's all. Okay. Ow. You want Carlos, but he's so expensive. I mean, Carlos is worth whatever Stubbs
2.
his price is right now. Carlos is one of the best cards in the game. And will be for the rest of the game cycle. Especially at center field. I mean, how many cards are going to have near maxed out hitting with 95 plus defense with like 97 speed? I mean, the only guy that might have that is Mickey Mantle. And Beltran has a better swing than Mickey Mantle. Yeah, if you think oh my god, the ball's shit on. If you think Baker Mayfield's winning MVP, you're high as a fucking kite. Like, that's genuine insanity.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is the dude who said Ohtani is better than Judge.
Hey!
I mean, when Ohtani's pitching, yeah. When Ohtani's not pitching, Judge is by far better. Do you have any tips to get Moonlight cards? I mean, just do the stuff for the Moonlight stuff. Or the Moonshot stuff.
Yep, that ball went out.
I mean, if it's the guys that are buyable, yeah, just grind the stubs and buy them.
Out.
He's winning MVP, mark my words. Fucking Baker Mayfield? He was a top 5 QB last year. It's possible purely because he has so many damn weapons. No.
0-1.
Stop. Connor with the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. 2023 Mickey Mantle Commerce Comic card is by far the best card I've ever used. That card was an automatic homer every time he'd get up to the plate. He was so damn good. Okay, Griffey, that's cool. I just don't understand that, man. Gold defense, why is that dropping? In my opinion, Baker doesn't do good in the playoffs. I don't think they would give him MVP. I mean, MVP is not a playoff award. It's regular season only. They don't care about that. Have fun, Grizzly. Have fun. You get to watch me suffer on this game today. You can be basic and say 21 Turner. I mean, that was a good card. I mean, I think there's been better since then. I think the George Brett from 22 is better than that Trey Turner from 21. They're giving this guy literally everything. I don't understand. And you get 3 mil. What should you do? Do you have Beltron? Get Beltron. If you don't have Beltron, that should be your #1 priority right now. And it should have been for the last 6 months. You know?
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think Rollins is a better swing, so I'd go Rollins. He went.
Did he go?
That's fucking okay. This is the problem I have with this game right now. You're telling me that is a ball. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. That's actually absurd. There's no way in hell. Meanwhile, I'm fighting for my life to get a fucking hit. Come on. Make the play. Thank you.
He's out. Hey!
But yeah, if you don't have Beltron at this point in the game cycle, you need to get him as soon as possible. And he is obtainable, especially 4 months into the season. You know. Good pitch.
Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's... Damn, dude. Mantle is not better in any way, shape, or form. I love Mickey Mantle. Do not get me wrong. He is not better than fucking Beltron. And it's not even close. Yeah, the 70-yard field goal. That was below the zone. This game, dog. I say Mantle's good. Don't get me wrong. Not better than Beltron. Are we going to catch this or are we going to drop this one too? There we go. He promised he would break it at the regular. 70 yards is crazy. And it's crazy because like, that's actually going to start becoming like a regular thing. Like maybe not like in the next 3 years, but like we're going to get to a point where the kickers are making 70-yarders fairly commonly. MC with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
Ball inside.
Oh, that's not my rating. I gotta update that.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's out.
What do you think about Adames? I mean, he's solid. He's better, but he's not bad.
Hey!
75 to 80. Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah! We got a full count. 3-2. No, ball 4.
I mean, how is that 86 off the bat? That's a perfect PCI with good timing. And it's a weak ground ball. Make it make sense, man. Don't get it. I don't get it. If kickers didn't wear pads, they could hit from 85, probably.
Aye! 0-2. Ball 1.
I was hoping he'd swing at that.
inside, ball 2.
One more off PCI homer and I'm probably out this game. Just don't feel like dealing with it. What rating am I? Read the screen, brother. A Pine with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Oh, what the fuck? Oddly with a little hesitation there. Okay.
Now batting number 17.
I mean, this game is better than most sports games out there right now. For sure. So at least there's that. And I do have a good time on this game most of the time. It's like that one game in every 10 games where it's just like the game just collapses on itself. And this is just one of those games. Where they're getting everything their way and I'm getting nothing my way.
Ball, that's in.
I see why you yell out for me, hit for you. Right, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've got Rollins at short.
Nice try, Ramon.
Okay, I full press there. That's cool. Love that for me. I'm getting check swings when I shouldn't be getting check swings. I'm full pressing. I'm confused. Is there something wrong with my controller? Oh, of course that's an out. Favorite pastime.
Hey!
Bit late. Yeah.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Okay, that's cool. I've had enough good PCI outs while he's getting off PCI homers. I'm cool, dog. We'll go into the next one. Oh, I didn't get my water. Fuck. Yeah, GameSir G7HE is the best one right now. If you're on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, you're kind of SOL on that. I do not have the new Willie. I probably wouldn't use him. I'd have to. I actually would have to directly compare him to Rollins if I did get him, but I think I'd rather go Rollins anyway. I'd prefer the defense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for PlayStation, you might find one. I don't know who would make it. Fucking CBP is crazy. Let me see this Willie real quick. 105, 125, 102, 118. No, Willie could play. We'll worry about that later. I'm pretty sure PlayStation only makes like their own controllers. I know there are some third party, but they're very, very, very minimal. And if they are existing, they're super expensive.
0-2.
Everything that I've heard, that if you're a player on PlayStation, just get the Edge controller, and that's your best option. Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to be doing this today. Love that. Just late. Cool. Love that. Can we not do this, please? Dead ass, if this is how this game's playing today, I'm just gonna play Battlefield. Fuck that. Madden this year on Ultimate Team actually allowed low overall cars to have high speed for the first time in years. I don't think that's a good thing, because that's like all that matters in Madden. Bubba! Hold on. Bubba with a sub, much appreciated, sir. Hold on, let me get this in real quick. Oh, and it's a 3-run homer. 2 bloops and then an off PCI home run. That is this game in a nutshell. Boys, get to new subs. Bubba, much appreciated, sir. It is a good thing, budget cards. You don't need a top. Oh, well, I'm more critiquing Madden's gameplay on that than anything. But Cooper with the follow on Twitch, welcome in, much appreciated. I'm more critiquing the fact that speed, jump, and catch is all that matters, and their height. You what?
0-1.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Dust. But because he's 6'5" with 86 speed, you want to use a 72 overall because that's one of the better cards in the game, which is bullshit in my opinion. Probably Rollins. I was not a big fan of DeVries swing. Or DeVries, however the fuck you want to say his name. There we go, J-Roll. Make the play. Thank you. The best bat to use? Like the bat skin? They don't do anything.
That's a ball low.
I spent $800K to get my QB up to 84 speed with 88 throw power. Jesus. Madden is just not fun. The way they structure their ultimate team is that it is just not fun.
That's a ball.
Am I playing MLB The Show? No, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, actually. They added baseball in their most recent update. Good pitch.
Hee-haw!
Yeah, I might try to find place for Willie on my team. I'd kind of have to see where he would fit. But
Nope.
we'll kind of cross that when if and when we get him. Hockey with a follow on Twitch, welcome in, much appreciated. I missed it. Damn. This year they redid it this year with the budget card, so I'm enjoying it. I just again though, it's not so much just like, you know, money spent in terms of Madden. It's just the way it's set up. Like, it's just the fact that you have to rely on packs for everything. I just don't like that. This show might be the only sports game to get abilities right with quirks. Madden's god-awful. That too, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Quirks are one of those things where it's like, yes, they definitely help, but it's not one of those things that's like, if you use a card without quirks, he's dog shit kind of thing. You know, like, towards the end of the year in Madden, like, if you have a player without an X Factor, like, you're not even using him. Like, you're not even thinking about using him. Dude, this is fucking horrible. I played ranked one day a season, go from 700 to 1100. So you play 60 games in one day. Maybe not 60, but 40 games in one day.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He basically could play everywhere except first base and catcher. See, that's the thing. Like, third base is locked. Shortstop is locked. Second base is locked. My outfield is definitely locked. Maybe DH? I don't know. The best wide receiver in the game is free. Oh, that's okay. Best wide receiver right now. I mean, all of these things can change.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But even then, at the same time, it's like, you know, solo challenges are so fucking boring in Madden.
13.
I mean, it's just moments.
Acuna Jr.
In your 2009 Randy Orton era, whatever the fuck that means. Have I tried Babe Ruth at DH? Why would I do that? Sir, why would I do that? What is this? Who even is my DH right now? Ted Williams. Yeah, so he's definitely not... Oh, no, Ted Williams is in left.
28. Cedric Mullins.
Step on it. Aw.
Hey, he beat it out.
Why can't I think of my DH? Hold on.
The batter.
Oh, Manny Ramirez. That's right. Yeah, Babe Ruth is not playing over Manny, respectfully.
Castro.
Manny Ramirez is fucking disgusting. It is a good sign seeing them put the best cards out for free, though. The game literally just came out, brother.
On the tag.
What's good, Pack? The one thing I do find really funny is how many people say that Madden is a good game, but college football isn't, when the gameplay is fucking identical. Or anything good about Madden's gameplay came from college football. See, but again, though, that's the point that I'm making, does. The fact that it's like, the only reason he's good is because he has 87 speed. And, like, speed is the only thing that matters for wide receivers in that game.
Griffey.
And I think that's so fucking dumb.
Hey. 0-1.
Dude, I'm just missing these. Come on. That's down, right?
That's foul.
That's fucking horrible. I had a nightmare. Can I sleep with you tonight? No. No. No! That's good, California.
Nope. Ball.
Tough to admit it, EA cooked again with NCAA last patch fix the finest stuff. Well, my thing is, like, I like the people who say that NCAA 26 or college football 26 is like actually bad. I don't understand where they're coming from. It's a fun game. Simple as that. It was Devin Williams and high leverage opportunities. That makes sense. I have nightmares of that about that too, dude. That's barely hitting the warning track. Oh, Griffey's coming out my lineup. How is that 98 off the bat? What? Base hit. Nope. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Madden's horrible. They did actually change stuff this year, but Madden's still not in a great spot. Another bullshit hit for him. Yay. It's not bad at all. Just needed a patch, which it got. Well, no, there are people who are saying the game is bad. Like, or just like worse than 26 in general. And it's like, there is not a single thing that 26 does worse than 25.
The batter number 4. Second baseman. Cattell Marte.
1-0.
We're playing this game, Jet. That's how we are. We're playing this game. I mean, this guy is yet to get like an actual good hit. Every single one of his hits has been under 95 miles an hour. And he has 5.
Now batting.
And 3 runs.
Kyle.
Alright, here comes the 3-run homer. Lock it in.
Hey-ha! 0 balls, 1
Oh,
strike.
he has 6 hits, actually.
Tag 2. 0-2. Hey,
Good
3.
pitch.
No, ball.
I upgraded all the shit for my QB in franchise. Now Baker is
ball, no
prime
strikes.
Manning mixed with Brady. Ew. You miss Prime Ubaldo Jimenez. I wish Ubaldo was better in this game, quite honestly. He's really not that great. Like, he has all the stuff to, like, make him a great pitcher. But, like, he just gets hit, man. He just hangs a lot. Damn it, dude. Are you playing your games, Dust, or no?
Ball.
See, that's what I think with Madden, too. Madden, just like franchise in general. Like, I'd want to play the games, not sim them. Simming them just kind of defeats the purpose. Sam and Ryan with follows on TikTok. Welcome in. This is ridiculous, dude. Cal, is that leaving? I don't know what to do, man. I'm hitting the shit out of the ball, and it's just going nowhere. This is the second game in a row. This is a problem.
It's 0-1.
All right, Utley. Let's do something here. Let's get on base.
Hey!
Cool. I want to see something. Oh, shit. Shit. Cool. And let me guess, that's down. I swear to God, if he drops this, thank you. But yeah, Griffey's probably coming up my lineup after this game. Unless he does something crazy. Because I've gotten so many good swings with him, and the ball just goes nowhere. And I don't know why. Because that should be one of the best cards in the game. Josh Naylor has 10 stolen bases since joining the Mariners? What the fuck? Why? What? That's fucking weird. I mean, it just shows that you don't need speed to steal bases, too.
Yeah. 0-2.
Alright, Ubaldo. Let's get this shit together, son. Scrandy with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Can we at least get a hit? That'd be awesome. Nope. What happened to that 3-run homer? What do you mean?
Williams.
Why are these in play, man? How's it even... I don't understand this game sometimes. Like, you're very late off PCI, in on the hands. You're not even touching that. Never mind fucking a pop-up.
0-1.
Makes no sense.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Cedric Mullen.
You're swinging at every pitch. Every pitch is a strike. Are you not supposed to swing at strikes? That means nothing. That last out was a cutter down the middle. Dude. Why is he diving? What the fuck is that? I didn't touch anything. Holy shit.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim Raines.
Unreal, man. I mean, if you just got 25, any conquest. Just literally do any programs that you can. You'll end up having to do them all anyway. So, I mean, you might as well just start at the bottom and work your way up.
Hee-haw! 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's caught, right? Thank you. Pencil bat is so sick. I'm gonna be real, dog. I think the pencil bat is one of the most overrated bats ever. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But, like... Eh.
Got him.
I think it's just one of those things where it's like I've seen it so much that it's just like, okay, and... we got a hit! And it's for extra bases! Oh my! No, he's out at second, isn't he? Safe. Thank you.
He beat the throw.
Thank God. Master the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Nestle! Oh no, he's just gonna teleport to the ball. That works too. Jesus Christ.
One zero. Here, what?
Get out of play. Thank you. $99 off the bat. And it's a fly out. Whatever, dog. Why is that in play? How is that in play, man? I'm so fucking confused with this game. Everything goes out of play for him, but nothing goes out of play for me. Make it fucking make sense.
Hey-ha!
Dude,
0-1.
this game is playing like dog shit. That's going to the wall? What? I'm confused.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Hiya! 0-2. Hey, 3.
I should not be losing this game, dude. I want to say something. I've yet to get a hit on good contact, by the way. The only hit I have is because it was a perfect.
Hit! 0-2.
Dude, the foul balls make no sense to me. Like, I could be very late in on the hands, totally off PCI, and it'll be a pop-up to the first baseman. And honestly, that should be a whiff, if anything. Nope, there it is, home run. And it makes no fucking sense. Just late, by the way.
Hey!
I would love the luck to go my way just one time. Make the play. Thank you. I mean, just late homer is still shit. I mean, no matter where it is. It's still frustrating when you get those same swings and they're outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
You think BR and events will not be the game next year? I think events will be. I think they're gonna get rid of BR though.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yankees fans so deserved. Sure, dog. Why not?
Beltran.
Ball, that's in.
You could rage bait better than that.
Ball. 2-0.
I mean, dude, come on. They'll never get rid of BR. They're definitely getting rid of BR next year. They stopped putting rewards in BR and making BR cards. They're definitely going to get rid of it next year.
Yeehaw!
How is that rage baited? That's true. That's
No
crazy.
balls, 1 strike.
Work his pitch count or just leave. No. It's nothing to do with pitch counts, man. I'm hitting the ball hard. I'm making good contact. My PCIs are good with good timing. The ball just goes nowhere. I mean, it's not. When I have 7 swings that are good contact in play and they're all outs, there's nothing I can do about that.
It's 0-1.
That's taking more pitches does nothing.
He's out.
I mean, I can see the argument for that fact, though. That's probably a realistic thing.
Hiya! 0 balls, 1 strike.
But that's typical TikTok chat. Just take more pitches, bro. Bro, just take more pitches. You'll win. I promise. Bro, do it. Good catch, Beltran. They should get rid of BR and focus more on fixing the flaws in the gameplay for this game. I mean, I don't think taking away an online gameplay mode is, like, a good thing, but honestly, taking away an online mode probably will make this game worse. Just because there's going to be less to do overall. And we've already kind of been asking for a new online mode, so it's like, yeah. That's a horrible swing, by the way. That's a home. That was a homer for him, by the way. That exact swing. Not your scoring.
He's safe.
I mean, there's no way you can tell me to take pitches when that should be a hit, and it's not. I mean, it's...
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Same fucking thing, man. Where am I missing these? I'm so confused. Dude. This is crazy. Let me take out Ubaldo. He's getting tired. I mean, this is genuine insanity.
Jason Adams.
Yeah, man, I'm so buns. I'm so buns. I'm getting good PCIs with good timing on almost every swing, and they're all outs.
X3.
Uh-huh. So bad, bro. You're so right. What's up, Seth? Beltran, we're there, right? Thank you. You sound that. I mean, yeah, it's frustrating when you're getting good inputs and not getting rewarded for it. I think that's understandable.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Guess it's coming to Night Rain on Wednesday. What is? A new boss? Oh, come on.
Ball, that's outside.
Good pitch.
Yeah! 2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, I'm not rattled, just frustrated. Again, it's understandable. Another new boss. That's crazy they turned that into a live service game, too. Getting over sinus infection could be better. At least you're getting over it. I mean, when you have 2 hits when you should have, like, 10, you know, it gets frustrating. Wait, on the home team? I did not choose CBP. Wait, what? Is this game bugged? Wait, what?
Now batting.
I did not choose Philly. I chose my created stadium. The game just did this to you too. You didn't choose Ship It, but you're the home team at Ship It. Oh, what the fuck?
1-1. That missed. That's a ball.
Why are we
2-1.
breaking things in August? I just don't understand.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
This game would make a practicing monk angry, honestly. Fucking honestly. And honestly, that might explain the teleporting of his fielders. How is this 90 off of the bat? I'm so fucking lost. I am so fucking confused. How is that 90 off the bat? This game sucks, dude. I'm done. You got it, dog. I'm not getting rewarded for anything I do. I didn't have a single hit on a good contact swing that game, by the way. I was like 0 for 11 on good contact swings. That's crazy. So hopefully cheer you up and laugh. Took my country music fan of a wife. Oh, God. They took out creative students in online play. Oh, they'll just put you into a random one. That's good to know. Thank you. Okay, back to chords we go then. That's also really fucking dumb. Why don't they just turn them off? Just say, sorry, you can't play, pick something else. I wouldn't have played a game at fucking Philly. Womp womp, easy win. God, TikTok is so fucking brainless, dude. Jesus Christ. There might be a collective 7 brain cells. The sign language interpreter. Dude, the sign language interpreter are always funny at those shows. And you have none of them. So glad you put the 2 and 2 together and realized that I'm talking about a chat, not myself. But yeah, that's cool. Yanks looking for that dub today? Yeah, we'll see. I don't have a lot of confidence in that, but... If you've been an all-star team of Mets and Yankees, okay. Back to driving. Back to driving. They'd lose the Little League World Series New York team. Bro, I think the Yankees should just like fucking shave Devin Williams until he can learn how to have like a good outing.
Ball inside.
Just be like, you have to shave your beard until you have 4 consecutive outings that are good. Just make him get bullied. Hold Lindor hostage from his wife and kids until he gets his head out of his ass.
Batting second.
Oh.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
I would actually pay a lot of money to watch Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton hit off of like 12-year-olds. That would be so fucking funny. Pete Alonso broke Williams last year. That's not at all what it is, but that's cool, dog. He said bad TikTok fan, ill take. That's crazy.
That's a ball.
You know, I have to say, Pac has been super quiet since his 99 Acuna came out.
Ball.
Got him. No.
No, he's in there.
One of the biggest things that pisses me off with the Yankees right now is the fact that we just traded for all this bullpen help, and then we're just absolutely abusing their arms. And it's like, that's just going to put you in a worse spot.
He's safe.
Jackson with the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. At least you can use them. Fair. That's fair.
0-2 is the count.
In traffic, the drive from Nashville to Birmingham sucks.
Inside, ball one.
You go from Nashville into mountains and woods into pastures around Huntsville, back to pastures and dude, that's fucking, that's all of the South, honestly. I remember because when I would go from Atlanta to Savannah, it's just trees on both sides the whole fucking way. Didn't we send Bird down to AAA? Yeah, because he was fucking horrible anyway.
Batting fourth.
I don't understand trading for Bird in the first place. That man was fucking garbage. Good pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But even then, like, the Yankees at the deadline, they really didn't get anything that's like, holy fucking shit. I mean, Bednar and Duvall are good, don't get me wrong, but like,
Ball, that's low.
you know, McMahon's nothing special. He's just good defensively. Highest rank you've hit this year, I think 1143. Pretty sure. If it wasn't that, it was within like 20 of that. Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Let me guess, foul ball? Ah, who would have thought foul ball? It's a humiliation ritual for a Subway Series World Series, imagine. I take back roads to the beach. That drive is as bad. This is all interstate. Yeah. Well, that's like, you know, when I moved up here. I mean, once you hit like above Virginia, you actually start seeing things.
0-1's the count.
And then like you go through New York and like all that kind of stuff. That's down. Oh my god, we can get hits. See, that's what should happen. You get a good contact, good timing. PCI is solid, and it's a hit. The game's functioning. It's a miracle.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 19.
Ball one.
Mariners going to the World Series. That's adorable.
Aye. 1-1.
That's crushed. Thank you. Good homer. Wow. Safe. Little fucking spaghetti noodle of an arm over there in shortstop.
Batting fifth,
Jesus.
right fielder, Jazz
Who was that?
Griffey.
That man had no fucking zip on that. Shortstop. Oh, Willie Adames. There we go.
0-1.
They do house the MVP this year. If you think Cal Raleigh's winning MVP, you are high as a fucking kite.
0-2. 3.
That man has also been awful since the All-Star break.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, Gil, I'm so sorry. Get there, Griffey. Thank you.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 23, Ted Simmons.
Damn. It's a good pitch. I didn't start swinging. Oh, well, he started swinging. God damn it. I'm debating whether or not I want to use this Ted Simmons card. I don't know. I'm torn.
Nope.
That's a
Ball
fucking strike if I've ever seen one in my entire life. He's exactly okay. And that's kind of my thing with it. Where I'm just like, he's not a guy that I'm like, oh my god, he has to be in the lineup. But like, I know he'd do well if he was. I don't know. We'll see. If I was going to put him anywhere, it'd be at first base. But at the same time, Gil is good enough to not take out. Oh, Acuna's not getting that with his 65 reaction. Bullshit. I do need a new catcher, though. Cal Raleigh really is just not all that. I actually might put Ted Simmons in for Cal. Honestly.
Two. No balls, two strikes.
Strike zone. Maze.
Ball one.
You've been using Shea at catcher. Shea's not good enough versus lefties right now, honestly. Or is it righties? I forget what side he's worse against. It's just better. And at least if I put Ted Simmons behind there, at least I keep the switch hitting catcher. I honestly might bring back Adley. Adley did really well for me for a minute. I just need a juicy 99 Posada to handle all my problems. That's what we need. I know you're a Yankees fan, but thoughts on the Duran card? I mean, first off, I don't give a shit if there's, like, a Red Sox player. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, he's bad because he's on the Red Sox. Like, Manny Ramirez is one of my best players right now. I also don't think that Duran card's all that. I mean, if you have collections done, Duran doesn't play. Simple as that. Make the play. Thank you.
He's out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey. All one's the count.
Ronald Acuna. Ah, fuck. Acuna from the Braves.
He's
Ooh.
safe.
Got an odd feeling he's gonna steal on this next pitch.
Runner, runner, runner.
Called it. Oh, you missed it, brother. Tag, you won't. Alright, if he takes a step off again, yeah, we're gonna slide step.
Runner!
Bad jump. Oh, he went deep. Fuck. Dude, those early on an outside pitch homers are so fucking obnoxious. They're so obnoxious. Oh, good timing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Let's not throw sinkers down the middle. That sounds fun, right? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. See, early homers make sense to me, because that happens. Or early outside homers. That happens for a select few players. Like, if you're like those, like, extreme... Oh my god, dude. Fucking throw a good strike for once. Like, if you have, like, a guy like Giancarlo Stanton, you know, Kyle Schwarber, like, pulling an outside pitch is common for those guys. Take out Al. It's the third fucking inning. No.
Ball in!
He's had one bad inning. He'll be fine. You've been in the freeze-off for 3 hours. Are you losing? How is your game so smooth? Let's turn it on. Oh.
Leading off for Savannah, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams has 3 triples. The fuck?
That ball's foul!
Tie game. Honestly, dog, at this point in the game cycle, just quit. It's been 3 hours. I mean, you could have played 3 games by now and gotten those points back.
Ball one.
Get through. Thank you. All right, Manny, what you got? Good pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
They just really need to fix the game. I mean, yeah, but if it's a server problem, there's only so much they can do. I really have not. I've had maybe 3 freeze-offs all year, so...
What do you get?
Oh, I could have sworn they were going to ring him up there. Any tips to get high rating? I mean, it's all about consistency. You're not going to sniff high ratings if you're not consistent. And of course, you have to learn the higher difficulties. And then on top of that, be consistent on those higher difficulties. There really aren't any like true tips outside of just like the standard stuff.
That's outside.
Fuck, dude, I missed it. Real Tan Man with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in, much appreciated. Welcome in. All right, Gil, I need you here, dude. Don't need to go deep, but give me something.
Ball.
Oh, come on, dude.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Got to pitch on pinpoint to be really good. For the most part, yeah. There's some people that can pitch to a high level on analog, and if you're one of those, that's fine. But pinpoint 99.9% of the time is the best option.
On the tag, you're out.
There's only a couple pitchers that are like impossible to pitch pinpoint with like runners on and stuff.
Out.
Come on.
The batter, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That's such a good pitch. Jeez. Good fucking play. Needed that. Break a bat. That works too. Let's see if we can dot him up down here. Good pitch. Alright.
Out.
I need 2 runs this inning. Minimum. Minimum 2. Come on, J-Roll. You're falling off a little bit.
Ball, that's out.
Why do so many players have less secondaries this year than previous years? They said that that was going to be a big point for that they were going to do this year. Although some of it don't make sense. Because, like, how are you telling me that Francisco Lindor can't play second base, but Ohtani could still play right field when he hasn't played right field since 2018? So, it blows my mind. I don't know. It seems like they're pretty selective on who they're willing to put the secondaries on for no reason. Like, okay, PCI just didn't fucking move. Love that. Thoughts on Willie? You know my thoughts on Willie. Come on, dude. SDS meat rides, what they think will bring them money? I mean, not necessarily, but... Why the fuck am I swinging at that?
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake.
I don't think I'm gonna be using him very much. I mean, he's better than the last Willie, but when you're comparing him to guys like J-Roll, I mean, they're pretty comparable. I mean, he'll be good, don't get me wrong, but he's not gonna be a guy that I'm like, oh my god, I have to get him right fucking now kind of thing. At least given my current team.
Now batting, designated.
Also, let's be real. If you're spending money on stubs at this point in the game cycle, what's wrong with you? Just saying. Good pitch.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
If Mullins had a little bit better defense, he'd be insane. Well, that's the thing. We're kind of in like that weird spot where they're just kind of dropping random cards and being like, yeah, this is good. And like a lot of the cards for the new thread stuff is good. It's just like, they're mostly guys you probably won't use. Good pitch. Especially if you have collections done. Like, none of those guys will replace a collection card.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Bring back Posada at second, yeah. Fucking honestly, dude. Barber with a $5 super chat. What's good, brother? Damn it, dude. Much appreciated. What you up to? I apologize if you did that earlier. It just came up at my end. Sometimes it's a little delayed. Okay, apparently that's in contact. We need a 99 David Ortiz. We'll get one eventually. honestly, like, with all the lefties right now in the game, like, pitching-wise, I don't think Ortiz would be all that great. Like, I would think that, what's his name? Gil Hodges will probably be better than that 99. Actually, I know he'll be better than that 99 David Ortiz whenever they put one out. Because at least Gil could also play the field. Ortiz would be a pretty strict DH. Why is that caught? I'm under it! How is that caught? Dude, what is this shit? This is horrible. I'm losing games I should not be losing. Oh, Gil is unreal. Good pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The game is playing poorly today. I will give you that twerk,
That's
yeah.
a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Ball, that's high.
Come on, dog.
Count's full.
And that's a hit. My 102 off the bat is a line out to center field, and that is a hit. Alright, cool. Fucking trash. Beltran, we're there, right? Beltran, we're there, right? What is this fucking game, dude? 95 fielding and he can't fucking catch that? Make this shit fucking make sense. I'm losing games on things I shouldn't be losing to.
Jason. Adam.
No.
Like, that should be caught. I should have at least 6 runs right now. Like, this is fucking stupid, man. Stop whining. Fuck off, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. This shit's fucking crazy today. Like, this is the worst the game's played in a very long time. Another bullshit hit. I mean, it blows my mind. Blows my mind. I had a 104 at the bat line drive. I mean, a 97 homer is not horrible. I mean, 97 somewhat realistic. I mean, I had a guy hit 193. It left, and then like I'll have a 102 off the bat, just absolute scorcher, and it goes right to somebody. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, turn to double play. There's a double play. It doesn't save the problem. I'm still down 5, and I don't get fucking rewarded for jack fucking shit. So should have turned triple play. Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about. Love that. This is fucking horrible, dude. I should have been out of this inning 7 batters ago. You went 6. I went 0 for 12 in the last game on goods.
Adrian Morejo.
Hey! 0-1.
Like,
Hey!
brother, nobody's following you. Get the fuck out my chat if you're gonna do that shit. I mean, dude, this is fucking stupid. Like, this is actually insane, man. I mean, the amount of off PCI homers. You've played the... I've played an MLB game since MLB 08. This is sick. Wait, what? It's not even belt to ass. He's just getting bailed out. All of my good swings are outs and all of his decent swings leave. There's nothing I can do about it. Shit's crazy, dude. Such an angry little man. Okay, you could rage bait better than that. That's fine, though. You could rage bait better than that. Let's be real.
Got Got him.
Score says otherwise, but I could show you the fucking batter analysis. Is pinpoint better than analog? Yes, for the most part. There's only a couple pitchers in the game that pinpoint is like impossible with, but outside of that, it's fine.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You have like 10 rollovers. Okay, cool. Look at the batter analysis for it. I'll show you. Here. We'll take a look. Let's go to all. I mean, it's just... You saw the fucking Reds, man. Mixed nose. One thing I've been noticing today specifically is that the, what's it called? You'll get like a good PCI with really good timing. Like it'll say good. And it'll be like 88 off the bat. And you're like, huh? That's leaving, right? Thank you. Jesus. Thank you. Wall drip? No, I haven't used him. Is Pulse good? No, Pulse is one of the worst. You gotta keep in mind, so, and a pinpoint has the smallest pitching pars on any difficulty. So, Pulse's pars are still pretty big, even on the like easy difficulties. Are you the guy that beefs with Frosty on Twitter? Who doesn't beef with Frosty on Twitter at this point? Him and his fucking fuck-ass mother. I haven't interacted with them in weeks. And for good reason. Who's better, you or Frosty? Fucking Frosty. That's without a fucking doubt. No, I don't do that. Let's not first time chat with bullshit, eh? Right? Oh, I told you, I said you can rage bait better than that. It's still someone's mom. Watch your mouth. For real, for real. Fuck it. Fuck that cunt. I don't care. His mother's clinically insane. Fuck her. I don't give a shit. A bitch is a bitch. Call it how it is. I don't give a shit whose mother it is. Still waiting on the lawsuit, by the way. I'm out of line. Oh, yeah, I'm out of line, dog. Sure. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I always find that really funny when, like, someone is very obviously out of line, and they're like, don't talk about her like that. That's still someone's mother. Like, shut the fuck up. GB Pack with a follow, much appreciated. Welcome in. Does the game sir need to be updated? You have to revert the firmware to 6.3. MLB Diddy. What a name. What a name. Fuck your mother. Well, my mother didn't do anything to you. My mother's not going on Twitter instigating fights with the entire MLB The Show community. So, here we are. She's not in her 50s picking fights on Twitter with teenagers. The instructions are in their Discord. I'm not sure. How do you feel about the Yankees' chances of making the playoffs? I mean, I really don't pay attention to the playoff percentages and stuff. I think they'll be fine. I mean, fuck your mom, though. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck your mom. Fucking funny, dog. Fucking funny. Hey, just so y'all know, they threatened 5 lawsuits and haven't filed a single one. In case you were wondering. Do these kids come from TikTok? Probably. Wouldn't shock me.
Now batting the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
It's drops weekend, so if you get a little extra what's it called? A little extra eyes. Your lawsuit's in the mail somewhere? Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's right. The post office lost the paperwork. That's right. That's what happened. Oh, and it's a new account. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let's get him out. It's fine. Like I said, y'all could rage bait better than that. What happened with all this drama? What do you mean? Threw a no-hitter, but he left, so it didn't count? Oof. He said, LOL, watch this. I'm waiting to see a fucking bunch of bands. So I'll wait for the lawsuit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Landed with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, he's got like 25 bitches. Probably take him out. No, this game's probably end over this. This game's probably over after this. Never mind. I don't know. Ask Frosty and his mom about what the lawsuits are for.
Hey!
I did my job.
Ball 4, take your base.
Shit's crazy, man. It's so funny. Did he ever get his account unbanned? I don't know, actually. I don't keep up with them.
Now coming into pinch hit, Shea
I don't keep up with the clinically insane. You know, it's so crazy, too. A prime keyboard warrior with all the drama. Dude, when you're a grown-ass woman in your 50s picking fights with teenagers on Twitter, it's time to get a job. You know? You know what I mean? Like, am I wrong on that one? If you're a woman in your 50s picking fights with teenagers on Twitter, it's time to grow up. Like, holy shit. Did he get unbanned or did he just make a new account in Code Red? Because there's a very big difference there.
Tyler Rogers.
Ball, that pitch is out.
I have not seen this card yet, actually. 121? Oh my. That's hot. He doesn't have a changeup, though. He does need the changeup. That's down, right? Bang. Good double. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, ain't no 50-year-old woman should be arguing with kids. Thank you. That's Frosty's mother, who's picking fights with people on Twitter and going on his account, responding to other people under Frosty's name. So that is down. Nestle! Bang. I'm going to say 3 here. Yeah, because she did that with Major Mangoes. She tweeted something at Mangoes, and then, like,
That's inside.
5 minutes later, tweeted something else from Frosty's account, deleted it, and then re-uploaded the exact same comment from her account. Woman's actually insane. Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucked my eyes. PCI is there, though. No, timing hitting's horrible. The only good hitting is zone hitting, and if you're doing anything else, you're doing it wrong. Oh, dude.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Get down. Okay. Come on, Gil. What you got? No. Alright, oh, we're out of the Mercy territory at least. Let's try Jojo Romero. Yankees has been praising this guy. I know he throws weird out of the stretch. I mean, with runners on. I know he kind of throws in the stretch anyway, but... I will say, man, it is funny when people try to rage bait. And it's just for the stupidest things, too. Ooh! That hurt. Flip it! There's no one there! That's funny. Alright, there we go. See, ball don't lie.
He's out. He's out.
Look, I score 4 runs an inning for the next 2 innings. We have a tie game. That's doable. He went.
Did he go?
Ooh. Gil tried doing the Bartolo Colon, right? It would have worked if fucking Jojo Romero wasn't fingering his bussy over on the mound. Good morning, Knight. Good morning, sir. Good pitch.
Ball 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's ball 3.
Yay, I'm first. I got first an hour and a half later. Hooray! Okay, cool. Love how that's a hit. Just hit it with a congratulations! Oh my god, he throws so fucking weird out of the stretch. Why are these fucking hits? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, why is there nobody on first base? The burnt arrow, imagine. Shit.
Runner.
Fucking imagine. Got him. Okay, cool.
He's
Or
in
not.
there. He's safe.
Does he sleep until 6 p.m.? Yes, his mother wakes him up at 4:30 p.m. every day. He's 22 years old, by the way. And his mother wakes him up every single day at 4:30 p.m. There we go. Next play.
Out.
What the fuck? I don't know, Trey, honestly. I'm just watching it day by day. I'm not really worried about anything. You think the Rockies will make the playoffs in the 2030s? Probably not. I mean, the Rockies won't become a good team until their ownership decides to spend money. If they don't start spending money, they're not going to be a good team ever again.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't have beef with Frosty. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care enough to have beef with Frosty. All I said is that if you got banned, just own up to it and stop being a pussy. And his mom started coming after me. So, here we are.
Ball 1.
Sounded like someone cold started the diesel for a second. Mike, welcome back, sir. Appreciate you with the primer. Happy 22 months and fucking our ears. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Frosty's mom. Yep. Mommy said, don't talk about my son like that. I said, your son's a bitch. Pirates won't make the playoffs either by 2030, so they don't spend money, right? Well, even like yeah, they spent money on Chris Bryant, but like at the same time, like that's not really spending money. I'm talking about spending money to actually build a roster, not just get one guy.
Ball one.
I mean, anytime the Rockies have a good prospect, they end up trading him by the 4th year of their career. So that's just how it is.
One strike.
I mean, it's the same thing with the Pirates, you know. Well, even if Chris Bryant was an MVP player for the Rockies on his contract, like that's still not enough to make that team a playoff team. You know, one guy isn't enough. He went. They're trying to give Skeens a contract, but I don't know. If I'm Skeens, I'm not signing a contract until it's like a fucking max out deal. Simple as that. If I'm Paul Skeens, I'm hitting free agency. That man will have a bidding war that'll be north of $60 million the way he's playing.
Nope. Ball one.
Especially with his age. Well, never mind. Even if he stays with Pittsburgh,
Ball two.
he's making $60+ million. He's the best pitcher in baseball. Like, and will be for some time. Or at least be in, you know, the top 2 kind of thing. He'll get some mega deal, and then they'll roll from there. I mean, career trajectory means nothing. You could still have good numbers playing for a shit team. If your goal in life, say I'm Paul Skeens, if my goal in life is just to be a Hall of Famer, he can go to any team he wants. He doesn't need to win rings. He doesn't need to, you know, make playoffs and all this kind of things to be in the Hall of Fame. If he's posting consistently under 3 ERAs, he's a Hall of Famer, no problem. No matter who he plays for.
Now batting, number 19.
His mindset right now is probably just, what do I have to do to get paid? I mean, every player, I'm sure, would like to have a ring, but at the same time, baseball is also a business, and you got to do what you got to do to take care of your family. You know, you if you're making $60 million a year, that first off, that's a perfect ending to this game of what happened that game, where I'm just hitting the ball perfectly all game and nothing happens. You know, you're talking generational wealth per year. You can go anywhere you fucking want. I mean, in 4 years, Chris Bryant only played. Yeah, well, doesn't he have? It's like a degenerative back disease or something like that. Or is that Trout? I don't remember, quite honestly. Goddamn, I got a lot of shit there. See, I'm one of those people that I don't care if they win a ring. You know, some of the best players in history didn't win a ring. So, it means nothing. You think it's both of them? Makes sense. Their backs gave out, yeah. I know Chris Bryant definitely has it. Trout probably has it too, though. Skeens demands to Pirates to re-sign, rename. Oh, it's cheap. Jeez. Is that actually real or no? Are you just fucking around? A's are going to be stacked for the next... No. The A's are going to be... All of the A's good players will be gone by year 6 of their careers. Because again, the A's aren't going to spend money. It's simple as that. You know, every prospect that's playing well for the A's right now will be gone by year 6 of their careers. Or exactly whenever it comes time to actually spend money for them, they're gonna leave. They're gonna get traded, or if it is year 6 and they're a free agent, they're just gonna go somewhere else. I have all these guys, don't I? Okay, that's fine. Exactly why they sent away Mason Miller. Thank you. Exactly, because they knew that after this year, they were going to have to pay him. Wouldn't be surprised if they get in the postseason. The A's are not going to the playoffs. Especially after selling. Old New Threads Diamonds is a guaranteed 15. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Shit. I didn't even think of that. If I was the Pirates and Skeens didn't want to come back, I say we trade him. Skeens is not worth trading until at least year 3 of his career. Because right now, to get 4 years of team control of Paul Skeens, you're trading quite literally an entire farm system, which nobody would do. Skeens will get traded probably year 4 or year 5. He'll be a 1 or 2 year rental for a team, and then he'll hit free agency, and then whoever signs him, signs him.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 1, Willie.
The A's aren't making the playoffs. Stop.
Runner.
Get fucking hosed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Probably Yanks or Dodgers who sign him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how things will look in 5 years or 4 years. Because you got to keep in mind, there's always those like kind of like dark horse teams that spend money. You get teams like the Rangers, the Padres, like those guys can kind of sneak their heads in and steal them. You know, the Mets have recently started spending a lot more money with Steve Cohen. Like, it's not just Yankees, Dodgers anymore. Kurtz is already a future Brave. That's crazy. He might be on the block after next year because he could be super... He'll get an extra year of ARB. Yeah. Well, my thing is just like... I mean, if you're going to trade for Paul Skeens, you're trading away every prospect that you have. You know, if you have a top 100 prospect on in your farm system, they're gone. So, I think he's going to have at least a couple more years before an actual equal trade gets put in.
Oh, that's out.
But he'll make... I mean, his arbitration will be $30 million. He'll max that out. No doubt about it.
Leading off for the Bombers, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
I mean, Paul Skeens is right now is looking to be a generational level talent. I mean, when was the last time somebody immediately got called up after getting drafted and dominated the league? Never mind just getting called up in general, but getting called up the same year he got drafted. Like, unreal. Damn, that's crazy. Orioles should just give up Mayo, and the Orioles would not trade for Paul Skeens. I feel like it'll come down to Dodgers, Yankees, and Blue Jays. There is a plane on the way to Toronto. Might be going to Hershey Park, W. I don't think I've ever met somebody who's been to Hershey Park, quite honestly. Orioles need an ace. The Orioles need everything. And if the Orioles are going to stay a bad team, they're not going to buy Paul Skeens at the deadline. They're going to sell everything. 60 starts, 47 runs. Yeah, unreal. And he's in the second year of his career. Like...
Ball that's outside.
Well, I mean, within 12 months, Knight. You know, he got drafted in June. He was in the majors by June of the following year. If he had run support, oh, yeah. If he had run support, they'd never lose with him on the mound. I mean, the man is crazy. He's so good. I think Paul Skeens is the one prospect that's been drafted in the last few years that's lived up to the hype. I agree. I totally agree with that, actually. Well, and that's one thing, too, that I always talk about, where it's like, I don't pay attention to players in the draft. I don't pay attention to prospects, because a lot of the times they get called up, and they don't live up to the hype. Paul Skeens, again, like you just said, Paul Skeens is one of the few guys that is actually, he was great coming into the league, and then he immediately took over. It's worse than Prime DeGrom. See, the Prime DeGrom was funny because the Mets actually had a decent lineup. It makes sense for the Pirates.
That's a ball.
Roman Anthony is nowhere close to the level that Paul Skeens is. Let's be fucking real there. Roman's playing well, but it's not like a he's taking the league over kind of thing.
He's out. Out.
We got Tommy Pham. They just couldn't score with that lineup, yeah.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Thank you. That's at DeGrom and Max in the same rotation. Yeah, but Max Scherzer was also like 47. It was the same with Verlander. Like they had Verlander and Scherzer, but they were 40. You know? James Wood fell off a cliff, yeah. It's the home run derby, man. Home run derby fucks up swings. Cal Raleigh is having that problem, too.
Foul ball.
Position player-wise, Jacob Wilson might be the closest to Skeens. Not even. Not even close.
Nope. Outside.
I mean, Jacob Wilson's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not Paul Skeens. Yeah, he's not a Paul Skeens level player. To be Paul Skeens level, you have to be the best player in the league. Like you're talking 2017 Aaron Judge level of rookie, you know? Cal got his 44th last night. Yeah, and he's batting 200 in his last 28 days. Man's going through it right now. I mean, Jacob Wilson's good, don't get me wrong, but Judge and Shohei are the only guys on Skeens level. I mean, yeah. I would put Scooble up there as well. If we're talking pitching, Scooble belongs to be up in the Skeens level. Because, like, Cy Young right now is Scooble and Skeens, and it's not even close. You're batting 1,000 of the BF. Dude, the Battlefield beta is so good. That game is fucking good.
1-1.
Last 7 games, Raleigh's batting 107 with a 550 OPS. Yeah. He's brutal, dude. I feel like pitching is easier to show out as a rookie than a position player. I think it's just easier to be dominant as a pitcher than it is to be a hitter. Does Skeens take NL MVP? No, not even close. You just say Schwarber is going to take MVP? Huh? Schwarber? What? Anyway, now that we're back in fucking reality, the, no. He's batting 253. I get it, he's got 40 homers and a shit ton of ribbies. He's a DH. Oh, shit. Just pulled the shit out my thing. Hold on. He's a DH, batting 250, and his OPS isn't even 1. No fucking way in hell Schwarber wins MVP. It'll be Ohtani or PCA. It'll probably come down to Ohtani, realistically. Shohei at least can somewhat pitch. But Shohei's also not batting 250 as well, on top of that, so, you know. Just stopped at Tennessee-themed off-brand Buc-ee's. Oh, God. Wow, that's a pretty thick meat. Same. Weston with a follow, much appreciated. Welcome in.
Now coming into pinch
I mean, Schwarber's playing great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Schwarber's an ass player or anything like that. He's just not an MVP candidate.
Aye. All ones the count. Aye.
No, I know, Drew. I know.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But look, pitching is pitching. You know, and that's... Get there, Beltron. His arm is jello is crazy, by the way. Ohtani isn't playing the best either. Ohtani is batting .282 with 40 homers. What do you mean he's not playing the best?
Number 2.
His OPS is .999. He leads the NL in OPS. Not playing great though, huh? Yeah, pretty bad. PCA wins MVP. I gotta keep up on PCA's stats actually. Hold on, let me see. Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah. I mean, if PCA can get better versus lefties, I mean that means a no-brainer MVP every year.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
But right now, I mean, PCA I think has the best case to beat Ohtani.
He's out.
You're telling me .3 is a big deal in batting average? I mean, it can be, yeah. Warming Bernabel over Ohtani. I think PCA will beat out Ohtani if anything. If I had to say it's one person that's not Ohtani, I think it's PCA. Scooble or Crochet in the game or in real life? If Ohtani's playing good, so is Schwarber's playing good. Both have a chance to win. That's not how that works. Ohtani also pitches and has decent numbers pitching. Ohtani's also hitting way better than Schwarber.
No, inside.
Do you think O'Neal Cruz could ever finish top 3 in MVP?
Ball 2.
I mean, it's not. I say no, not because he's a pirate, just because he's not that good. I just got launch angled, dude. Come on. That's crazy. Ohtani isn't a good pitcher this year.
Leading off for the Gators, the third baseman, Willie
Stuff.
Castro.
Standard pitching. He's got a 2.37 ERA. What are you talking about? I know he's only pitching 1 inning at a time, and that's whatever. But like,
Got him.
his ERA plus is a 1.78, and his WHIP is better than most starters. So it's like, I mean, I'm sorry, you have to consider that. Like, he's still pitching well. Got to compare strikeout to walk ratio? What? You can't count that if he pitches 2 innings? No, you definitely can. You definitely fucking can. And to say that you can't is crazy. But, okay. I'm sorry, if an MVP race comes down between strikeout to walk ratio, I think you're higher than a kite. This chat don't know ball, bro, for real. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Kyle Schwarber, playing great.
He's out.
Absolutely a great player this year. He's just not an MVP candidate. Sorry. I mean, it... Damn, dude.
Out.
But you're not factoring in the entire... What's it called? You're not factoring in the entire defensive aspect to Ohtani. You're just ignoring it for some reason, which I don't understand. I mean, top 10 means nothing, though. Let's be real. A top 10 MVP finalization doesn't mean anything. It's either you win it or you don't. The music makes it awkward. I can't play music on YouTube. I'll get pulled down for copyright.
0-2.
Good pitch.
the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
I think Acuna will come over Schwarber in MVP finals here. Let's be real. Towards the end of the year, do you think Soto will ever win an MVP? Maybe. I don't know. He'd have to kind of pop off to beat Ohtani. 100% just means Philadelphia voters voted for him. I'm saying if he's arguing, it's not, his batting average is not, hold on, I was saying if he's arguing .03 batting average and walks, strikeout. I mean, it's not just batting average. Fuck. I'm not saying Ohtani beats Schwarber because his batting average is higher. I have not said that this entire time. That's part of it. But that's not the whole reason. I'm not sure yet, Peach, honestly. If you like Paramore, check out Hot Milk and Honey Revenge. Both very, very good. I'll take a look, sir. I'll take a look.
3.
Leading off for Savannah, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
I mean, Ohtani is leading the NL in several stats. In hitting. On top of that, has good pitching numbers. And you're saying that's not MVP? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, do you think Cal's an end of the game catcher? I only say no because his fielding is ass. Hitting wise, yeah, I could see him being end game, but I don't see him being in teams at the end of the year. I don't care that he pitches 2 innings at a time. Pitching is pitching, man. That's ridiculous. Probably Drew, yeah. I'm already level like 14 in the beta. I've been kind of shredding. I hope we get a finest Cal. We probably will. The only other players I could think of for the Mariners would be a pitcher. But I think Cal will still get one. We're going to get a Posada that hits and fields better before the end of the year, 100%.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted.
So if you're a pitcher pitching 2 innings, that pitcher should always look good. His numbers are good. What's bad about Ohtani's pitching numbers? I want to know. Tell me the stat that makes Ohtani a bad pitcher. I'll wait.
Now batting, number 19.
To the Rochester game last night, and Dylan Cruz over on a rehab assignment. W. Oh, attaboy, Joey Bats. That was a fun time last night. Good. Good. PCA hitting 0-37 his last 7 games. Oh, God. Ugh. He's wasted 75,000 subs in the chase pack, and that's why you don't buy packs, brother. That's why you don't do it. I finally at level 10, so I'm using the Carbine Class AK, and dude, I don't know, I don't really like that gun, I'll be honest with you. The MP7 gun, that SMG, is a fucking laser beam, though. That shit's nasty.
Inside ball.
They should make him a closer or reliever for now. Ohtani, they can't.
Did he go?
If they make Ohtani a closer, they lose the DH when they put him in. That's why they have him open. Because they could just, when they take him out, he could stay as a DH.
Now batting, right fielder, Ted.
It's the fact that Ohtani hasn't pitched much this year, but he's also coming from Tommy John. See, I don't care about that. My thing is, like, pitching a lot or not, he's still actively pitching, and he has good numbers. I mean, just because he's not throwing 6 innings an outing doesn't mean that he's not throwing well. The starting SMG is fucking yucky. It is yucky. I agree. The second one is nasty, though. Like, dude, you out DPS anybody unless they're running a shotgun.
Ball, that's outside.
I have like 10 finest vouchers. There's going to be some solid finest cards. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. The second LMG in the beta is crazy, too. That card absolutely fucks. I mean, that card. That gun fucks. Like, you could laser beam people from 100 meters. Tell me what stat about Ohtani is bad for his pitching. Answer the question. Your entire thing is he pitches 2 innings at a time, so he's not good. That makes zero sense. You haven't touched the LMGs yet. Need to, though. Just wait till you get the second one. It's better. Trust me. He looks okay this year, I guess, if we're pitching 20... So he's a good pitcher. This is the thing I don't understand. You're saying he's not a good pitcher just because he doesn't throw a lot. Brother, his UCL is torn.
Batter number 11.
This is insane. No, he pitches a limited amount because his fucking UCL is torn. He's rehabbing from it. Nobody said he was bad. You just said he was. You just said he was unimpressive. What? I'm ignoring you. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, dog.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kyle Tucker's 1 homer in his last 30 games. Is he really? Shit. Ball.
Did he go?
Oh, wow. Pitching 2 innings. He's rehabbing his elbow. Are we stupid? Classic TikTok live chat. Bro, fucking really. Collective 7 brain cells. Holy shit. Kyle Tucker blew his contract year? No, the fuck he didn't. What?
Hey!
What?
0-1.
Hey, so if you take away half of what every player does, they aren't very good. Right, exactly.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Actually, some players get better if they have really bad defense, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, that's right. He's actually, since he's rehabbing, he's actually supposed to throw 140 pitches every game. My bad. You're right. You're right. You're right, dude. You're right. And because he can't do that, he's horrible. You're so right. Can I add you? I mean, you can add me all you want. In 852 OPS isn't wasting the contract year or what? Right. Like, and that's pretty standard for what Kyle Tucker's done his entire career. He's always been between like an 850, 900 OPS guy. No, they wouldn't be an MVP if they played half what they can. You're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. HG with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blows my mind that one chat could have more sets of fingers and toes and brain cells. Honestly, dude, it makes no sense. And it's for some reason, it's just TikTok.
2 strikes.
I don't understand it. Like, what about TikTok makes it to where our brain cells just are
He's
gone?
out.
Otani blows, Tommy Pham MVP, facts. That's what it is. They're kids. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. Only pitching 2 innings is not impressive, especially since relievers and clover. Brother. iPad kids, true. Hello from Japan. Hello from not Japan. I want to go to Japan. I don't like getting lumped into this discourse. It's a bunch of little 10-year-olds that think they know ball. True. Bro, my travel ball coach said that Cal Raleigh is better than Shohei Ohtani. You know why I requested this? So you want Haley Williams to bend you over the table and embarrass you in front of your grandparents at an Applebee's?
Ball.
Let's play co-op. No thanks!
Got him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Cal, talk about a fall off. I mean, he just fucked his swing up in the Derby. That what I sent you yesterday? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All 1's the count.
Kind of wish that app was was banned. Look, man, if TikTok got banned, there'd just be a new app behind it that would do the same exact thing. Let's be real.
Did he go?
One thing that I always find really funny. So you know how like schools are like starting to like ban phones, and they have those like pouches that like lock that you put your phone in. I saw a TikTok the other day of a teacher talking about that entire situation. I am Duke, yeah. It's same name by the way. And they were talking about how for the first time in his 8 years of teaching, nobody was on their phones. Everybody was taking notes. Everybody was attentive. They were asking questions when they got stuck. It's like, oh my god, who would have thought getting rid of phones increases educational quality? Oh, who would have thought? Imagine South Park made an episode on Kanye's new discography. I'm honestly surprised I haven't noted him yet. The Duke of John with the follow on Twitch. Welcome in, much appreciated. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. All right. Any whoosins. What'd I miss? Obviously, they need to ban phones. I mean, like, phones are technically banned in schools, like, especially in the classroom. Like, you shouldn't be using them and stuff, but, like, they're starting to do, like, certain schools in certain states are starting to, like, collect phones. And, like, they put them in these pouches that can't be opened until the end of the day. But, yeah. That was the first suggested stream. There we go! Thank you, Twitch. Love you. And make me partner. Thanks. I would love to be partner. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'd love to see PCA win an MVP, though. He probably won't this year. He might at one point in his career if he keeps up his defense. Aside from being biased, I just believe Cal holds more value to his team than... But it's not who's the value to the team. It's the most valuable person, period. Like if that was the case, a good player on a bad team would win MVP every year.
Ball.
The pouches could be opened using a magnet. That's... Oh my god. I don't know, I mean, as a parent, I'd be a little heated if I couldn't get a hold of my kid. And I get that. That's fair. I don't know what the whole circumstances are for these, like, pouches. But at the same time, you could still call the school.
Yep, that ball went out.
You know? I mean, the only time that would be a problem would be in emergency situations. I'm glad I graduated before they did all this phone shit. I would cry. That's kind of sad, actually. Well, the value to the team is definitely a factor. I mean, Trout did. Well, Trout was actually the best player in baseball when he was winning his MVPs, though. That's the thing. The only issue with the phone in school situations across America is somebody manages high school kids. We're trying to teach high school kids how to be adults, but treat them like children. Very fine line, hard to balance. See, I feel like a lot of teachers don't teach their kids how to be adults. They just teach them whatever their subject is. And I remember in college or in high school, you'd always hear the thing like, "Oh, in college, you're not going to be able to get away with this." I think my most lenient teachers that I've ever had were in college. They let you do whatever the fuck you wanted, dude. You know? Get through. Oh! Safe. Bang. Good shit. But, well, what if he needs me, you know? No, I get that. No, I get that. I mean, again, I don't know the full circumstances around these little phone pouch things, and I'm sure there are exceptions to them, and they make exceptions, but I don't know. Julio's the worst contract in Mariners history. I feel like Naylor and Gino are rentals. I mean, they are rentals.
Leading off for Florida, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
If Yankees miss the playoffs, Judge won't win MVP. That's not how that works, but yeah, that's cool. By the other logic of, yeah, if the Yankees miss the playoffs, Judge's numbers actually are allegedly boosted because that means the team isn't as good and he's providing value to his team.
He's out.
So, you know. Here's the thing: when you get to college, you should be fully baked as a student. You mean like getting high or like what? Having to ask to use the bathroom is then instantly expected to be a productive adult. To be a productive adult 2 months later is crazy. That's fair. Well, it's like college. I mean, when you get to college, you're just like, yeah, go to the bathroom, just get up and go. Don't ask me. My middle school always said that this isn't gonna fly. My teachers don't give a fuck about messing around. Yeah, I mean, as someone with 2 degrees, like my most lenient teachers were in college. Like, no student skills should be set. It's not on your professor to teach them. Well, I remember actually when I was in high school, we had teachers teach us like how to take notes and like things of that nature, which was interesting because I was in Southeast Georgia and that's a bumfuck area. College is so much more relaxed compared to high school. Oh yeah, the old heads think we still get hit with rulers. True, bro. Fucking honestly. And people don't realize that college also has rules to follow. Like, they can't just fail you because you didn't do your homework one night. Like, that's just not allowed.
Out.
The same ones that said not learning cursive at age 8 is the end of the world, right? I mean, I feel like the whole, like, cursive situation is just gonna end up being one of those, like, lost art kind of things. Which, you know, that is what it is. But, I mean, you also don't need to learn cursive to be a functioning adult. Like if it came down to, like, teach me how to write in cursive or teach me how to do my taxes, I would 100% every time take taxes.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
You know? I'm highly considering doing online classes through my local community college. It's just hard with work and being a parent. Oh, 100%. Now, I will say, there's nothing wrong with not going to college. Nothing wrong with that. If you do not need a college degree, you don't need to get one.
Hey! 0-1.
I mean, for me, I mean, I learned how to write in cursive when I was in 3rd grade. You know? That was a big push. You know, I remember in elementary school, I had to write entire essays in cursive.
That's ball 2.
And
2-2 the count.
I don't think I've written in cursive since then.
3.
Honestly. I mean, outside of my name, of course. But even then, you don't even need to sign your name in cursive.
0-1's the count.
99% of the time when I sign my name, it's just fucking squiggles anyway, because I'm just trying to sign something real quick and get out.
3.
In college, you won't get away with it. Excuse me, I had a professor who gave points for having all your materials for class and would ride around on a longboard. Exactly, dude. Fucking exactly. The one with the higher job is more relaxed than you, Susan. Calm down, exactly. Damn, dude. My grade learned cursive in 3rd for a month and then never touch it again, right? Like, now they didn't want anything handwritten. Exactly. Exactly, dude. I went to college, and if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't, other than parties and friends. See, I would go to college again. I think... I feel like a lot of people... I'm not saying this is you. I feel like a lot of people go to college and their priorities aren't right going in. Like, they're there to join a frat and party and do, like, all of these different things. But it's like...
He's out.
If you are not going to immediately benefit from your degree getting out of college, don't go. That's my mindset with that. If I was a teacher, I would let kids be on their phones if they decided not to do their work and fail because of the phone. That's on them, but it shouldn't be banned. See, the problem with that slip is that teachers are reviewed on the success of their students. So if you have that mindset of, oh, students can just do whatever they want, and then half your class fails because they're just dicking around on their phones the entire time, that looks badly on you and can actually get you fired. That's the problem. Swizz with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Not being able to write in cursive isn't a huge deal. Not being able to read in cursive makes you look goofy, though. That is true. That is true. When I go to college, I want to join a frat and have a group to goon to. Anyway. Jesus, fuck. I didn't benefit, and that's why I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Alabama Rush Instagirl is a perfect example of not having your priorities straight. You get an MRS degree. Yep. GG's, Cheetah. GG's. Just go to New York City. Shout out Dr. Tom. He'd cancel a week worth of classes and invite all the students to go kayaking or rock climbing. That's kind of cool. Broke at the Star Wars alarm sound. True. That's the follow sound over on Twitch. Boys, let me go get my water. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Be right back. All right. There's the lineup. If you don't get a scholarship to a big university, go your prereqs done at a community college and transfer. True. Yeah. That if you're still in college, if you're still in high school, take advantage of dual enrollment. That's what I did. Do I like Panic at the Disco? Not so much anymore. Well, I mean specifically for college courses for dual enrollment. Because I got 2 years of college for free done through dual enrollment. And like from my personal experience, I would rather do dual enrollment than AP courses any day of the week. Because the other thing too is like you also get a taste of the college schedule. You know, instead of going to class every day and getting crammed with information in an AP course just to fail a test at the end of the year potentially. Your class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I mean that's it. You know, if you pass, you pass. Buckled sucks.
Ball. Ball. That's inside.
Live series Cattell or Brooks Lee, brother. Brooks Lee any day of the week. Brooks Lee, I think, is one of the more underrated cards in this game.
Ball. That's off the plate. Aye. 1-1.
Also, don't go to college to get a degree for a job that requires a GED. True. That too. Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is that it's like, you know, there's always the possibility that later down the road that like, say you get a job and you want to move up the ladder, like your job might pay for the degree for you. You know, that's some companies do that. Or even if they don't pay it in full, they at least pay some of it. Because I think for me, I get like $4,000 a year if I wanted to go back and like pursue some sort of higher education, which isn't really a whole lot, but it's something, you know. He went.
Did he go?
I don't remember that, no. I am not blue collar, no. I get $4,500 a year in the Air Force and I'm 4 classes away from your BS, exactly. Good pitch. And the other thing too is like going to like the super huge, super expensive universities, like it can be fun, but you also don't need to go to those. Like a degree is a degree, man. Like if you're competent, you're competent. Good swing, good start. I mean, the only time going to like a super major prestigious university is like a truly beneficial thing is if you're trying to get into an organization that's attached to the school. So like for me, when I went to Emory, I originally wanted to work at the CDC. I don't want to do that anymore. But you know, Emory and the CDC are literally right next door to each other. So it's like, you know, you kind of were able to just kind of get shooed into it. Now you go to the Kai Cenat Streamer University. That's what we need to do. Wish that was a fucking... Jesus. That was a shit show. That's down, right? Nope.
No, that's a foul ball.
Damn. Come on, Joey Bats.
Yep, that ball went out.
Come on, Jose. Hip, hip.
Count is 3 and 2.
I'm a hospital epidemiologist. 375. Fuck, dude.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Aye.
Get through. Ah, fuck.
Got him.
Alright, we got one back. Good pitch.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Beltron. Nah, I'm not gonna dive. I was gonna dive for that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. The Battlefield beta is one of the best shooters I've played in a hot minute. Like, it feels like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. It's pretty damn good. Oh my god, how did that miss? What? Come on. That's crazy. Also, there's no way he resists the second time. Alright, let's go here. Griffey, we're there, right? Thank you. But yeah, if anybody chooses to play Call of Duty over Battlefield this year, you're gonna have some serious things wrong with you.
Ball
I also don't know why why Call of Duty can't just like start making new fucking titles for their games. Like, why are we on why are we on Black Ops 7? You're just a COD guy? I mean, I was a COD guy back in the day, too, but COD just fucking sucks now. COD has been dead, I agree. COD hasn't been good since 2016. That's just the case. Oh, I can't play Siege anymore. They killed that game. 2022 Warzone was never good. Changed my mind. That game has always been shit. I'm just glad that the whole Battle Royale craze is finally dying. Because, I mean, really, they were all just trying to end up being like the other. It's just sliding, and weird skins and made it look like Fortnite. Bro, honestly. Really. And the gameplay is horrible. Attaboy, Griffey. Verdansk the OG was good, other than that the games have been meh since Black Ops 3. And even Warzone really wasn't that great. Like when Warzone first came out, it was better than some of like the main games, but it still was nothing close to what it was when COD was actually like the best. Fucking MX Bikes, this motherfucker. There hasn't been a good COD game since Black Ops 2. I'd say Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was a good game. It was unique, but it was still good. And Zombies was really, really good too. I do prefer the new Modern Warfare campaign story, though. I disagree. You despise BO3? Why? I mean, BO3 had some weird stuff to it, but it was grounded enough to still make it fun. Hate jetpacks? I mean, yeah, the jetpacks are, like, normal, though. It wasn't really anything crazy. That's my excuse for it. Like, it was still slow, you know?
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Utley. Oh my god, what a play. Holy super dives. Special. Some of them are busted. Yeah. I like BO3. That was a very fun game. Thank you. It was much better than Infinite Warfare and Advance, which were two of the worst games ever. Infinite Warfare probably is the best campaign, though. I will say that. That might be a weird opinion to have. I think Infinite Warfare is one of the best campaigns they've ever made. You liked Advanced Warfare over BO3. That's fucking crazy, actually. That's actually insane. PSA, don't sell cards in the market for quick sell. You're selling subs on fire. True. You're losing 10%. That's a good point. The jetpacks in Advanced Warfare were insane. That's the thing I liked about BO3. Like, there were jetpacks, but they weren't like, holy shit, you're just bouncing around the map. Like, you could still hit the target if someone used their jetpack. I haven't liked a COD game since the original Modern Warfare. Oh, God. I don't know. MW2 and MW3 were great games. I loved MW3. I mean, MW2 as well, but MW3 specifically was one of my favorites. That was just a damn good game. We're on 3. Save! See, my thing with BO3 too is also the zombies on top of it. I started like the first half of that game playing mostly just online, but then I kind of started playing zombies and I really got into it, and the zombies experience in that game is really, really, really good. Especially with Chronicles coming later on too. But even just the base maps are pretty solid. Ball.
Did he go?
You enjoyed this COD with the maps room. That's and honestly, I think that's a large part of why COD has gotten so bad. They can't make an original map. All of the maps that play decently are remakes of already existing maps. They cannot make a new map to save their lives. And it's terrible. The game is horrible. Also, since when do we have 82 viewers? Because what the fuck? I appreciate y'all. Find the last 2 cards you need for Joey Bats. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. He's so good. Boys, if you have not followed on Purple App, saying Purple App so TikTok doesn't get mad at me, I'm gonna say Twitch. Fuck it, who cares? If you haven't followed me on Twitch, we have drops on. All you gotta do is watch it to get free packs. I would appreciate if you would follow me over there. Exams with a follow.
Bobby.
On the Twitch, welcome in. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. 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 Aw. Boo! I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm Zell. Appreciate you for the follow. Welcome in. You get free packs just by watching the stream over on Twitch. You have to watch it for a certain amount of time, but yeah, the free packs. I mean, they're just standards, but free packs are free packs, you know? Alright, what is going on here?
The third baseman, number 2.
I get so tired, I don't care. Exactly. I don't want to put the 15th remake of Nuketown, exactly.
Ball 1.
And like, I think that's what a large part of what COD is doing, and why they're not just making new things, and they're just kind of remaking the existing IPs. They're just relying on nostalgia. Like Battlefield is good again because they went back to the formula that worked. You know, they went back to the original class system. The maps feel like a Battlefield map. The vehicles are, you know, they feel like Battlefield 3 and 4 vehicles. COD is just like slide around and look like fucking Stan from American Dad. Like, that's not what made COD successful. Does Joey Bats have secondary? Yeah, he could play third and corner outfield. He might be able to play first as well. I could be wrong. I don't know. I have Joey Bats on third, though. Damn it, man. I might get rid of Jimmy Rollins. Warzone's unplayable? Oh, yeah. Warzone's been unplayable for a minute. Your par sizes are smaller, Eric. Do I like J-Ram? He really didn't do that great for me. He does not have secondary at first? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, it's just corner outfield and third then. Yeah, I wasn't I typically like J-Ram cards. He just didn't do that well for me. He doesn't have left field. Yeah, but he could play left field.
Off the plate, ball
He'll
1.
be fine. He'll get gold defense out there. Yeah. I did not use Otani's All-Star,
One
no.
ball, 2 strikes.
My DH has been set for a minute. No, you're not really asking a lot of questions. Now, talk about this game. I think this is the best MLB game since 21. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think 21 was that good of a game. It was fun. I don't think it was a good game. And people shit on me for saying that. 21 was a horrible game. Off PCI homers are all over the place. For the first 2 months of the game cycle, the game didn't even work after like 6 p.m. It was sluggish. There were freeze-offs all over the place. You had to literally turn off crossplay to play the fucking game. Ambrose with the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. 21 seemed good because of COVID. We were peak pandemic. 20 was a shortened year because, you know, we kind of had content in 20 because of COVID. 22 was one of the worst games we've ever seen. So that just made 21 look 10 times better. Like, don't get me wrong, 21 was fun. I definitely had a good time on that game. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's the best game.
Yeah.
Pitch. Thank you, Griffey. Oh. Yeah, I think Cal's gonna end up coming up my lineup soon, just overall. Chill with the excuses, you're not that guy, huh? I forgot all about that, but I hate sets. See, I think sets could have worked if they had, like, 3 times the amount of legends in the game, and Tops Now was, like, the bulk of their content. If sets and seasons were a thing, they should have done 2 things. Tops Now should have been, like... They should have just made, like, random guys 99 overalls. So that's 1. And number 2, your supercharges should not be temporary. Your supercharges should be permanent cards.
All ones the count.
Sets and seasons can work, it was just poorly executed. I also prefer 23's version of sets and seasons over 24's, where you kind of have that like buffer period, so you weren't replacing your entire lineup overnight. From 21 to now, I still think 21 is the best. Is the ball on the trail just for defense? Yes, fun. Belly or Kurtz at first? Probably. I want to say Belly. I mean, really, you could go either or. You can flip a coin on them. They're both pretty equivalent. I've never seen anyone use those outfield indicators. Makes you look like a bot. If you're just going to come in here and talk shit, dude, you could just go. We're not doing this. 21 had its problems with super dotting, and it was genuinely the most fun I've had playing. Oh, don't get me wrong. 21 was definitely a fun game, but, like, mechanically, it was not the best game. Get through. After the horrible reception, the way sets worked last year, I knew it was done for. Oh, 1,000%. Yeah, the game was dead in May last year. Sinkers and every pitch that had velocity in 21 was OP, because it went exactly where you wanted it to go if you're using pinpoint. 24's gameplay was really good though. It wasn't laggy. It was pretty consistent for the most part.
He's out.
Like, it was pretty solid. The only thing that they did, the only thing they should have done is what they did this year and, you know, got rid of Shield Woods and Capital Lang and those fuck-ass stadiums. I mean, I think this year overall has been fine. They've had a couple stretches where the content was kind of shit, but, I mean, especially since the All-Star break, things have been pretty damn good. Cleveland over the last 32 games has cut its deficit in the Central from 15.5 to 5. Jeez. That's actually insane. You're so calm when they hit the ball for a homer. How? Because I expect it to happen. I'm to the point where I'm playing good people every game. I know they're going to hit. You know? They didn't get rid of... I mean, the stadiums are there, but they slaughtered the elevation to where they're not really usable anymore. I mean, they're still there on Xbox, too. They're just not max elevation. And then they revamped Laughing Mountain as well. Oh, La Grassa. Oh, well. That shit's just as stupid. If you play at La Grassa, especially... If you play La Grassa, period, and you're getting rewards for it, you should be banned. You're intentionally exploiting the game. Like, I'm sorry, this game is not hard to get things. You don't need to fucking exploit every little bug that exists to actually get good things. And it's funny, because they can ban you. If Emma with the show wanted to come out and say, alright, who played at La Grassa, we're banning every single one of them, they could. Especially playing in fucking ranked and shit. Those people should definitely get banned. And quite honestly, too, I'm kind of to the point with it. We've had so many problems with the created stadiums since they've existed. Just get rid of them, man. Like, they've shown that they can't fix the problem. Just get rid of them.
Ball 2.
Out of the last 3 is my favorite. I'm torn between 23 and 20. Honestly, probably 25 out of the last 3. What's your opinion of co-op? They should also take that out until they can actually fix the problems. Co-op's a fucking shit show.
0-1.
Like the idea is there,
Ball.
but the mode doesn't work. You know, why are we in year 4 of that mode existing? 22, 23, 24, 20, yeah, we're in year 4 of that mode existing, and we're still having freeze-offs left and right. There's desyncs all over the place, all that kind of stuff. Created stadiums just shouldn't be accessible and online. Shouldn't be accessible, period, at this point. Because even then, if you're using the bugged stadiums to get rewards, that's still cheating. Like, yeah, it's less harmful than, you know, using a Zen and all that kind of stuff, but it's still cheating. It's kind of wild they don't have more retro stadiums available. Just gave up once they introduced created stadiums. I mean, they've really never had a whole lot of retros, honestly. And I'm sure there's something to do with, like, licensing and stuff like that of why they haven't. Most of the exploits in this game, stadium glitches, quit out wins, have come for the new stuff they've added. True. That is true. They did add some MLB stuff, too. That is true. Co-op equals freeze-off game, pretty much. Especially 3v3s. 2v2s work most of the time, but 3v3s, those are always freeze-offs. What's the stadium with the hill in it? Old Minute Maid?
Now pitching.
Yeah, I didn't expect Bristol either. That with the follow on Twitch, welcome in, much appreciated. Although, Bristol also lags like crazy if you play with JRAM. But that's another thing that pisses me off. Why are we playing at fucking... Like, why are we in 2025 and we have dreads that are causing lag, of all things? It makes no fucking sense, dude. Most of the older stadiums are the cookie-cutter multi-purpose stadiums that are the exact same. That is true.
Did he go?
Come on, dude. Dude, come on. What is this fucking shit? Well, I tell you, why is this game so poorly optimized that a guy has dreads and the game lags? I
0-1.
don't understand it. And it wasn't a problem last year for Series X. That's the part that I'm confused about. And my thing too is, like, how does this get past, like, the production phase with, like, as a problem? Like, that is one of the, especially since it's been a problem already, that should have been the first thing they tested in their quality stuff.
Now batting. The right.
We don't need another 20 Oakland Coliseums in the game. That is quite true. But that also goes into gameplay. I don't think elevation should play as much I don't think elevation should play as much as a factor as it does currently. I would like to see more 2000 to 2010 players that were just solid. I mean, that's kind of what they've been doing. The other thing is, if a player says no, there's nothing they can do. That's the problem. You know, guys like Ichiro, A-Rod, Bonds, I'm sure they've talked to those guys. But if they just go, no, sorry, well, then the conversation ends. You know, there's nothing they can do about it. I love how that's a fucking hit, man.
The batter. Number 2.
Well, A-Rod was in A-Rod was in the game because he was still in the league at the time.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Aye. 0-2.
That's down. Dude, this is fucking terrible. I should have been out of this inning 6 batters ago. Yeah, A-Rod's last year was 16. That was the year he retired. You're only on Xbox because you're abusing the better timing windows, right or wrong. I've played on Xbox my entire life.
Aye.
So you're incredibly wrong.
Ball. That's inside.
So, you say you hate to be that guy, but you're being that guy. No, but even then, I mean, if those three guys say no, I don't want to be in the game, there's nothing they can do about it. You know. There are more unique old stadiums out there: Tiger Stadium, Memorial Stadium, Olympic Stadium, even though it sucked IRL. Well, I think what Boomstick is saying, I think what Boomstick is saying though is that it's like, you know, even if they put those stadiums in the game, nobody will want to play at them because they play like shit because of the elevation stuff. A-Rod wouldn't play well. Yes, he would. Stop. They would look at him like Chipper Jones. They'd give him like 75, 80 speed just to say they did.
Inside, ball 1.
But isn't there better timing windows on Xbox? Why? I mean, it's the controllers. They're just more responsive.
Ball down.
Games are on top. True. Yeah, Jimmy Rollins is coming up my lineup.
Now pitching. Rob.
Hey!
Well, and honestly, too, like, the whole third-party situation, that's Sony's fault. Sony's the one that refuses to let other companies make controllers for their consoles. I've seen the Pro. I don't think it's worth it.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Ah. Ah. I play with crossplay on, and I barely have any freezes. Freezes are rare. Like, if you're not playing co-op, freezes are rare. G7. G7HE.
The catcher number 3, Cal Raleigh.
Well, I say, yeah, if you get like a early career A-Rod, he has speed.
Hey!
Well, and even then, like, say, I mean, I'm just thinking of a year. Say you get like a Yankees A-Rod in a game and he's a 99 overall. They'd give him the Chipper Jones treatment and give him a little bit of speed. The HE has mechanical buttons, or the SE doesn't. Prospect flank card. Yeah, might as well give us a Major Mangoes too, with a 7 ERA. It would be cool if they actually, I mean, like, whether you like those guys or not, it would be cool if we got prospect cards of those guys. It would be cool. Just saying. Or any just like the former players that still play this game. You know? Whether it's, you got Flick, Mangoes, Flank. Trying to think who else.
He's out.
Now batting, the designated.
Oh, absolutely, Exams, and as he should be. Guy's a piece of shit. But
Got him.
they had an A-Rod legend, I promise, after he retired. I believe it was 20. Yeah, definitely not. Negative Ghost Rider. Yeah, definitely didn't happen.
0-1.
Yeah, A-Rod was very good in this game. Well, Derek Holland's also a piece of shit. So, yeah. Like, Derek Holland is a really big piece of shit. Oh, yeah, dude. He's bad.
Now pitching. Matt Straw.
You're a bandwagon Yankees fan. Dude, can you say something positive for once? Holy shit. Every message that you send is in the most condescending fucking tone. Good lord.
The count.
Ah, fuck.
Out. Safe.
The left fielder, number 9.
Oh, tell you what. Let's just do that.
William.
It's a brand new account. Let's just do that and get it over with. He's got a stick up his ass. Fucking really, dude. Every third message was just the most condescending thing you'll ever fucking read.
Hey. All ones the count.
Jesus Christ. That's down. Alright, Nichols, I'm loving you. Bitch, boomstick with 5 gifted! Oh, fuck me. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I got my phone. Boys, get some gift. Did that work? It didn't work. It did work. Boys, get some boomsticks and gifted up in this shit. Much appreciated, boomstick. As always, much love. I'm gonna come. Get out. Fuck. Hold on. Boys, if you did get a gifted sub from Boomstick, please be sure to thank him. Please be sure to thank that sexy man. Our sexy military man. Thank you, Boomstick, as always. People hate because they... I'm assuming you meant to say hate themselves, but yes, I agree. Oh, dude, I gotta hit the shit out of that thing. The Xbox comment. Oh, he came into the stream, and I was talking about, like, how 21 had problems, and he's like, chill with the excuses. You're not that guy. I'm like, what? Like, second ever fucking message, dude. Like, get the stick out your ass. No? Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
That's an out.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Also, of course, Yankees comes back during the weekend song. I feel like GameSir controllers are smarter than... Oh, they absolutely are. GameSir controllers are better than regular Xbox, and they're like 20 bucks less.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's high.
Febner. That name could be dangerous. Febner with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated. I was just listening to the stream. Wish me luck about a hopping rank for the first time in months. Yeah, good luck with that. Jesus. I'm messing with you, Yankees. Madden franchise is sick. I've heard Madden franchise is pretty solid this year. I'm just more worried about gameplay of Madden than anything.
Ball.
You know, and I've heard good things about it, and it just seems like anything good that they brought into Madden came from College Football 26.
Inside, ball.
Well, it was weird because I chose my created stadium and it just put me at CBP, and I'm like, what? Make the play, J-roll. Thank you. Absolutely copy-pasted. But the thing is, it's like, it's better. And I also find it really funny how people fucking glaze the shit out of Madden's new gameplay when it's the same gameplay as College 26, and they're like, this game sucks, this game is trash. It's the same fucking game, dog. Now, from what I was told, Aloha, is that you're just not able to play created stadiums online right now. So if you choose one, they just put you into a random stadium. Because of La Graza, yeah. Which, honestly, good. Fuck that shit. I'm not ranting about anything, Yankees. Hey, if you play at La Graza online, you deserve to get fucking your kneecaps taken out, respectfully.
0-1's the count.
Make the play.
Out.
People love the argument saying it's built on 2 different engines, right? See, the funny thing is the whole like, oh, I'm not gonna get banned. I'm playing offline. It's like playing offline is still online. You're still connected to the servers. You're still getting like progress for things. Like, if they wanted to, they could ban you.
Outside.
Aiden with the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. What is it with people not skipping cutscenes? That's a good question. They're probably texting they bitches. What game is this? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Needed that. I needed that out of you, big dog.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Well, the band transfers into the following year, too, so that's the other thing.
0-1.
Oh, attaboy, Cal. Okay. Okay. See, but the thing is, Seth, if you got banned, you would also be like, oh, yeah, I did do something to get myself banned. You wouldn't be like, I'm gonna sue you. Mom! You know? Damn.
He's out.
If you are playing Diamond Dynasty, whether it's ranked, whether it's versus CPU, conquest, mini seasons, whatever, you are technically playing online no matter what. Oh, dude, I just missed that. We have life, boys. We have life. Ball.
Did he go?
Oh. Good timing, 80 off the bat. What?
He's out.
Okay.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
No, I missed it. Damn. I mean, you technically could in Road to the Show because you're still getting XP. Although, why would you want to play that in Road to the Show? That kind of defeats the purpose. Who do I want to go with here? Grisham has the most aura out of any Yankee currently. It's the bat flip, man. I'm telling you. It's the no batting gloves and the bat flip. SCS eventually going to take away created stadiums from us, and I'm okay with that. If they cannot make it to where created stadiums aren't problematic, that's fine. It's the stash, true. Well, it could, yeah, that too, yeah. He kind of reminds me of Reggie Jackson. Or it's like he'll go like 2 for 40, but he'll have like 2 600-foot grand slams.
Out.
Just as long as he has a helmet / hat on, yeah. Good pitch. I'm really curious if they're gonna end up re-signing him. I don't know, man. All right, 3 runs. Let's do this. He's gonna get a beefy contract somewhere else. He does not deserve a beefy contract
Now,
in any way, shape, or form. Nah, fuck Katie. We don't do Katie anymore. You know what we do, though? Mommy? If the Angels throw 20 million at him, that'd be sad.
Clase.
There's one! There's one! That ball's fucking hammered. God damn. Okay. Good hit. Good start. Okay, 820 OPS this year, though. He's been absolutely trash outside of this year.
Now batting,
What 1 year isn't going to turn him into a $20 million player?
Griffey
Get through.
Jr.
Fuck. Beat it! Safe. Thank you.
Safe.
Raider with a follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Over on Twitch. I just think he needs to sustain it more than 1 year before he becomes a $20 million
No
player.
breaks.
Oh, dude, I just missed that. Timing's there. Come on. Yankees bringing back labor. Is that even possible? I'm pretty sure they burnt that bridge. Get through. Bang, let's go. 85 off the bat right there is criminal, by the way. That ball should have been poo-pooed on. All right, he's coming out, isn't he? Jimmy. Jimmy, I swear to God.
Now pitching.
Do I have a shortstop on my bench? Javi! Come on. Death taxes, Javi Baez.
Oh, yes.
Oh! Oh! What? Are you fucking me? What? I'm so... That's crazy. That's genuinely insane. And then we lose. On another good swing. I want to see the pinpoint rating on Javi's swing. That was a 14. I should have won that game. That should have been an absolute no-doubter to dead center field. It's okay. It's physically impossible to have perfects be 100% hit rate. Like you would actually, if that were to be a thing, that would fundamentally break this game. Oh my God! I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. Oh, I haven't even started collecting those guys. We'll play one more, guys, and then we'll hop off. Let me see what girlfriend's up to. We might play more than one. We'll see. Soto's not that good. I've already faced him. He's kind of ass. I mean, I don't think downgrading the gameplay would be a good thing to fix the game, you know? Usually, if you want to fix the game, you don't make it worse. Oh, I forgot to take out Rollins. It's not at rock bottom. This game has been far worse before. I understand where you're coming from, but this game is not at rock bottom. We've had worse games this decade. Oh, maybe I do want to play this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give it to him. Oh, okay. Looks like we're playing. I wish one of Correa, Willie, Bautista could play first. I'm kind of surprised Bautista can't.
0-1's the count.
Someone didn't play 22.
Hey!
This game is nothing like 22. Stop. Stop. This game is nothing like 22.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
'22 to 24 were awful. 23 and 24, 23 and 24 were actually pretty solid. Gameplay-wise, at least. You could say whatever you want about the content, but gameplay-wise, 23 and 24 were not too bad. Good pitch. Not.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
23's content was better than 24's. I take it back. 24 ended with really good content. 23's content structure was better than 24's. 22 is close second to 18 for being the worst. I don't think it's that close, actually. 18 was pretty fucking bad. I still think sets and seasons could work. They have to completely change how they do content for it to actually function and get like 3 times the amount of legends, but sets and seasons can work. Actually, MLB The Show 23 probably had the perfect variation of sets and seasons. The only problem was the repeat 99s. If they didn't have so many repeats, I don't think people would have complained about the sets and seasons in that game. Exactly. If you do it right, it could be amazing. Supercharged card should be a permanent card. It shouldn't be temporary. And tops now should be the bulk of the content. Okay. Good pitch.
0-1.
Well, because there's no other good games, Yankees. Remember, that's what he says. Because he refuses to try anything new. Cutter, sinker, curveball, slider, splitter. You also wish Schwarber never lost his first secondary. I agree. But then again, at the same time, it really pisses me off how he doesn't have his first secondary, but Ohtani could play right field. Right, like Ohtani has a right field secondary in his live series card, and he hasn't played right field in fucking 10 years. It makes no goddamn sense. Strike zone or strike zone high? Strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
It's because it's Shohei. Fuck Shohei. Be a lot more fun to have Schwarber in the lineup compared to Simmons, yeah. I mean, I have Gill at first, still. I like Ted Simmons, but he doesn't play over Gill. It is time to fire Boone. Boone isn't the problem. Aaron Boone is not why Devin Williams can't throw a scoreless outing. I promise you that right now. Boone isn't even a majority of the problem. Like, it's all roster construction. That's all Cashman. Read the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Fuck, dude. Supreme with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Get through. Good knock. Devin had a really good June. Like, he had a sub-1 ERA for that month, and it's just, that was his only good month this year. I don't know what happened. Soto wishes he came back. I really doubt that. That man is making $55 million a year. I doubt he cares what team he's on. Come on, dude. Jet with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Yeah, so Soto has 55 million reasons to want to stay with the Mets. Every year.
0-1.
They give Stanton outfield secondaries. Do they really? Makes no sense. But Schwarber can't play first base, or Lindor can't play second. Makes no sense, dog. None at all. I love you. Good pitch.
Hey.
Good pitch. Well, they go off the last 3 years. I mean, has Ohtani played the outfield in the last 3 years? No. They've given Lindor second base secondary before.
He's safe.
If the Mets don't make the World Series in the next 3 years, that's bad looks. I disagree.
Yeah.
The only super notable guy the Mets got was Soto.
Ball one.
And like Lindor's been on the team, so that's kind of different, but Soto's really the only guy that's like, holy fucking shit. They still need pitching.
No, he's out.
That's when they base secondaries off their primary example. Every center fielder got corner secondaries. And honestly, that should be the case. Quite honestly.
0-1.
That's... I think that's realistic. Jet 2 Holiday while protesting to cut food stamps? True. I also think that whole Jet 2 Holiday meme is really old now. Theoretically, if you could play short, what's stopping you from playing second? Exactly. Exactly. Get through. See, at least for Stanton, with his outfield secondaries, you could at least say that Stanton's played the outfield in the last 3 years. You wouldn't want to see Glaber at short. Oh, unfortunately, we've seen that a lot as a Yankee fan.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Good
Ball.
fucking
Down.
pitch. That's disgusting. That's down, right? Okay. That's cool. There's definitely been worse than Volpe. There's been worse than Volpe in the last 5 years.
Ball one.
Our created stadium still fucked up? Yes. Okay.
Got him. Out.
I mean, we literally had fucking Ronald Torreyes and Andrew Velasquez playing shortstop, and they were far worse than Volpe ever is.
Hey. 0-1.
Jeter's overhyped for no reason. Maybe the fact that he has like 3,400 hits has something to do with it. I don't know.
2.
Just a thought.
0-2 is the count.
Or maybe the fact that he was one of the most consistent hitters in baseball for like 20 years. I mean, that can't have anything to do with it. I don't think anybody praises Jeter for defense. Outside of like the couple like notable plays that he's had, I don't think anybody praises him for defense. Like even Yankee fans.
3.
Dude, that's crazy. Squidward was an elite defender? No. Anyone knocking Jeter for defense ignores all the metrics weren't measured until he was 30. That too.
Hey.
I would really like to see Jeter's outs above average for his career.
3.
I'm just curious what that is. Because like, everyone's argument is like, oh, defensive runs saved, and it's like defensive runs saved is widely known as not the best metric for defense overall. Good pitch.
Hey.
Well, no, you're looking at defensive run saved, Yankees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I want to see the full picture. Because defensive run saved isn't factoring in like all the StatCast stuff and all that kind of things, you know?
Out.
But there's no way that we could ever find that stuff out.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball 1.
Just wait till you hear my opinions about Mike Trout. Oh God, defensive run saved didn't exist until after he was 30. I don't know about that one, because I'm pretty sure defensive run saved you can like go back and look.
He's out.
I gotta see how that's calculated. Hold on.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Yeah, I mean you can go back and look at that stuff with good record keeping. Is All-Star Cattell still top tier after these new drops? I mean, they're pretty good, but I mean, he's pretty good. I don't know if he's still like worth 300,000 stubs, but I mean, he's still pretty damn good. Go outside, bum. Looks like you can go outside now. Get the fuck out.
Ball, that's too high.
Again, I'd like to see Jeter's OAA, but there's no way we can do that. See, I've actually watched Jeter, though, before he was 40 years old, playing shortstop as well. So, like, I remember him being in his prime, playing shortstop well, so... Well, I'll talk about, like, his entire career, obviously, Yankees. 'Cause I want to say in his last year, I think he did have it, actually. Oh, no, he was 14. I think it started in 15.
Runner!
Inside, ball 1.
Oh my god, that was fucking disgusting. The fuck was that? I've never seen a curveball look like that.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
This year or what? Yeah, Jeter played a little bit for me until I got Willie Castro.
No balls, 2
Is
strikes.
Willie still playable? I mean, there's a new one now. I mean, the old one could still play if you really needed it. I'm probably going to sell my Jimmy Rollins and try Willie. Yeah, the Trout opinion. I swear to God, if you're going to call him, like, overrated or something. You have Willie in left. See, I've got... my outfield's untouchable right
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good pitch.
3.
No, Acuna does not play in my lineup. Especially since he can't play the field. He's nowhere as good as people make him out to be. Okay, so you're stupid. Love that. Mike Trout is by far the best player of this generation,
0-1
and
to
it's
the
not
count.
even close. And to say that he's not as good as people say he is genuinely insane. And the injuries that he's been having have been recent to like the last like 2 or 3 years. You think Trout gets a card for his 400 milestone? I could see that.
Out.
Leading off for Savannah, the designated hitter, Manny.
Road Doug with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in, much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in.
Ball.
Yeah, there is not a world where you could genuinely believe that Mike Trout is overrated.
Hey. 1-1. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I feel like Correa's wasted at third. Oh.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good swing, Manny. I don't like how people don't think Trout is still All-Star caliber. He should have been an All-Star this year, but he wasn't, but still. Well, my thing is if they already have a good shortstop, I mean, I can understand putting Correa at third. You know? Get through. Good swing, Gil.
The batter.
Yes, Mandy's my DH.
Number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Did he
Now
do?
pitching, Gregory Soto.
Hey.
You don't need speed at shortstop. As long as you have reaction, you don't need speed. JJ with the follow on TikTok, welcome in. Use Elliott short? Oh god.
Yeah.
A 99 Ellie will feed
0-1.
families. As long as he can hit versus lefties, which probably won't happen, but
He's out. On the tag, you're out.
I wouldn't be shocked if we get a cycle Ellie this year. Just like way later.
Got him.
Let's get CJ. Make the play. Thank you.
Got him.
Buxton will get a cycle card. They're just waiting for later in the year.
Hey.
I'm actually glad they didn't put a cycle Buxton card back to back with the home run derby card.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
Beltron, we're there. Bang. I'll never forget ruining Kuz's Ellie debut for that card. Oof. I've been doing good, CJ. What you up to? Am I watching the game? No, is the game on?
That's low. Foul ball.
Do I want to watch the game? Seeing how it's currently going?
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Aye. 0-1.
I have not, Seth, no. You think Judge will be in 99? Anyway.
3.
That's not a strike, dog. Come on. I mean, the analytics aren't the most accurate analytics, though, Yankees. That's the thing. And if they're being tracked after the age of 30, you're missing half of his career.
Now pitching, Camilo Doval.
Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, there could be worlds where your defensive run saved is lower, but your outs above average is high. I mean, sometimes Colorado doesn't have the correct elevation applied. That would not shock me if this game found a way to do that.
Inside ball.
Fuck. That could just be All-Star being weird.
He's out. Ah. 0-1. Ball 1. Hey, 2.
It's always interesting to see players' kids coming up through the system, and just to see if they end up living up to their dad's legacy.
He's
Joey
out.
Bats, dude, Joey Bats is fucking gross. You can't buy the 99 Griffey. Even playing it All-American, I can't play it All-American. The batter's eye fucks me up. I can't see the ball.
Aye. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0.
I don't know, it's just like Oak Street, Main Street, like they're really just not great fields.
Ball that's
Like
outside.
they might play okay in the corners, but center field for those places are just fucking dungeons.
Aye. Full count. Nope,
Come on,
that's
dude.
ball 4. Take your base.
Fucking locate.
That ball's foul.
You think your opponent's a Bengals fan? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Why is that a fucking hit? Oh, the streamer? Oh, I don't know. Not great.
Off the plate, ball 1. Aye.
I mean, Lindor, Brooksley, and Vlad could all be replaced with somebody else. Get the out, please. Thank you. Flip it.
He's out.
Exactly. Lindor. Shit. Yeah, Lindor's arm is terrible.
All one's the count.
That's one thing I've always really tried to emphasize this year specifically is having arm at shortstop. Because you get those bad animations, the guy just takes 6 steps for no reason. He doesn't just plant and fire. Okay, at least I got a bullshit hit too.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's outside.
He has too much noodle to even play second out of position. He costs you double plays all the time. Oh, interesting. I don't know, but I think, like, I play so well with Chase Utley, it makes no sense for me not to play Utley at second. No, arm at second can be nice. Arm at second can be nice. If you're double play ball on a fast runner, it's not necessarily required, but it does help. Found out when I have my Xbox put. I put my Xbox at what? 24 what? Your internet speed has nothing to do with dread lag.
We got full count.
It does help on relays too, that is true. Because you will get fucked over with that arm. I have not played Madden 26. I will not be playing it. Get out, ball. Stay fair. Fuck, dude. Good timing. How was that foul? Dude, come on. Oh, your color depth? Oh, that's weird. Safe.
Safe. He beat the throw.
Oh, does the game look like shit when you do that? Sean with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Ball! That pitch is out.
Ball.
Ball 2.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, your monitor... Changing your monitor's colors doesn't remove lag. I'll tell you that right now. Delta with the follow on TikTok, welcome in. If anything, you probably just don't see the lag anymore. But changing RGB doesn't... I mean, it still makes you lag. Because it's a performance issue, it's not a monitor issue. Oh, never mind. God damn, dude. I just cannot get it going anything my way.
Now pitching.
Oh.
Suarez.
Hey! Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2. 2-1.
No, you're good, dude. Please get there. New fave? Shit, I'll take it. I appreciate you. I mean, there's plenty of Yankee fans out there, though. Anyone try this new Savali's break and arm controls seem interesting? I faced him this game. He wasn't too bad. It's a fucking strike. My only thing is his speeds. His speeds are kind of ass. They're all pretty similar to one another. Almighty with a follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Much appreciated.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos
Judge, get out.
Correa.
Oh. I mean, this is just stupid, man. When I'm hitting the ball all over the place, I mean...
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Please make the play.
He's out.
Thank you.
Out.
Jesus. Dude, I have 9 hits. What the fuck?
Now pitching, Hurston.
MLB is the most competitive sports game, not even close. The comp scene is horrible.
Nope. Outside.
The MLB probably has the worst comp scene of any game, like sports game out there.
That's inside.
Like the tourneys just don't get advertised. The purses are the lowest. All that kind of stuff. It does, Yankees.
Ball
It does.
inside. Ah! 1-1. Yep, that ball went out.
Get down, ball. Thank you. I just need runs, man. This shit's getting ridiculous. Fucking God. This shit's just getting irritating. I haven't, no. I mean, it's solid. See, the only thing I don't like is speeds are like the same on every fucking pitch. That's like when you get one pitch down, you get, oh shit, you get them all. Oh, I didn't see a 90 stam. Damn.
Ah! 0-1's the count.
Yeah, that is a good mop-up guy.
Now pitching, JoJo Romero.
Make the play. Thank you.
Out. Aye.
I want to see something. Dude, it's crazy.
0-1.
Yeah, Robleski fucking stinks. I hate you. I hate that card. He gets fucking annihilated. Oh, we got the out. Shit. It's a fucking miracle right there.
Now batting, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Make the play. Oh my god. Ah. I just want to get out of the inning. Well, now he gets nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just weird how his animation, he just throws so fast.
I
Like,
got a ball, one strike.
it's like a Nolan Ryan animation.
Ball, that's down. Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, dude, everything's a fucking hit. Why can't we catch the goddamn ball? This shit's ridiculous.
The center fielder
These are outs for me the entire game.
Ricky Jr.
But he's getting everything going his way. There we go. Thank you. Finally, somebody.
He's out.
Step in front of it. Thank you. Don't know why I'm playing so poorly on fucking Hall of Fame. The ball just goes nowhere.
Did he go?
Let me see. Let me get this ready.
2-2 the count.
Get down. Nessel. Bang. Good hit. Good double. We should raid flank today, boys.
That's out.
Oh, is that the run? Okay. I didn't know it was a homer to Altuve. I don't change my settings. As long as it's on 1,000 hertz, that's all you need.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Who is that?
Right there. He's out.
No, it's got to be on 6.3. The newest updates are bugged. There's instructions in their Discord of how to
Ball, 1,
revert.
12 strikes.
Oh, that's actually funny, Yankees. Good contact. I believe you do, yeah. So there's some sort of computer equivalent.
Ball.
Dude. Yeah, I don't think it works on Chromebook. Make the play. Thank you.
Out.
Love that. Good pitch.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Ah! Thank you. Make the play, Jay. Thank you. Jimmy, thank you, sir. All right.
He's out.
God, we're gonna come back 4. I'm genuinely confused at what's happening today because like I'm hitting the ball well, like I'm making good contact, my timings are good. It's just nothing's getting rewarded. It just feels weird. It's been happening all day.
The left fielder, number 1.
Like I think I've won like 1 game today.
Castro.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Hey! Ball 2.
Make the play. Thank you.
He's out.
All right. 1 through 3. We need 4 runs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Dude, what are these launch angles? This is fucking terrible. This is actually fucking disgusting. No, I don't play Madden. Madden blows. Alright, this game's over.